Pac turned into Michael Myers on Juice.
Juice is the first movie I watched and I was like legitimately scared.
When he pulled that 38 out, come on, it changed his life. That's like Meek when he said, when that rollie first hit first time that rollie hit my wrist, you act different. Peace. Welcome back to 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. I'm Carmelo Anthony here with my co-hosts.
It's your boy, the Camaro, baby, the human do-rag flap, because I keep it wavy, baby. We here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Kiyan Anthony. You can call me Kaz, and this is a Wave original presented by FanDuel, the official sports betting partner of the NBA. Guys, it's been a long time since we did this.
You know what I'm saying? It's good to see y'all.
Air daps.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's been a minute, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We've been up to some things.
It's been busy. I mean, keeping New York occupied, waking them up.
You know what I mean?
It's been good.
Making it happen.
Yes, sir.
Y'all the bacon, egg, and cheese, the turkey bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning.
You feel me?
On the wake up tip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Being active early.
You can tell by the bags in our eyes.
Yo,
bro.
for real.
It's crazy.
If I start talking crazy, you know why. I'm over here on 2 hours of sleep. It's crazy.
Yo, man. Let's
We playing a back-to-back right now, okay?
we definitely are. So we're on the same.
No load management. Pawn the left. No load management
back
at all.
to back though. They took back to back.
Word. On the road too.
Like this year in particular, though, who y'all trying to see, or like a sleeper picks you might have, or somebody that, like you were saying, like that's coming on late in the season that is getting hot going into the tournament.
Yo, low key everybody, son. Like it's such a deep.
Nah. Everybody in the sleeper.
Nah, let me tell you, St. Louis, they got this white boy. They call him like Vanilla Chamberlain or something
He's
like
nice.
that. Like, I'm telling you,
He's nice.
he is so nice. Like he's gonna be one of them dudes. Like whenever he plays, catch his game. If he won that first game, the entire nation is gonna know his name. I'll know his name off the top of my
And he
head.
got a hell of a coach with him.
Okay.
Shirts.
Okay.
Shirts let Shorty go, man.
Nice. If you can find his name, I think he plays for St. Louis, you'll know him as soon as you see him. He got glasses,
Yeah,
headband, but he's nice.
They play fast. They get up and down the court. St. Louis is scary. They scary. That's your sleeper?
Yeah, I think that's my sleeper.
Oh,
Definitely. I don't want to call Arkansas a sleeper because you got
Arkansas is a
Calipari.
sleeper.
Yeah.
But you got Calipari coaching you. You know what I'm saying?
Arkansas is a sleeper.
Okay. You got Darius Acuff. He might be number one pick.
I mean, he should.
He can't be asleep now.
He got an argument.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We look at that Marbury like he's like this age Steph Marbury.
Yeah.
When Marbury was in high school, like that's Acuff. Acuff got that type of game.
Mm-hmm.
Steph was a little bit more athletic at that time.
But like
the way they see the game, the way they handle the ball, the way that they can score if they really need to score.
Right.
They can shoot the tray if they really need to shoot the tray, but they really want to pass first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that's a dangerous, trifecta right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Arkansas is a sleeper.
Is BYU a sleeper because they got AJ?
BYU is they're a sleeper, but BYU is AJ. You know what I mean? Like AJ to me is the player to watch in the tournament.
So you take him out of the game.
Yeah, I just think, BYU becomes, competitive, but AJ puts them over the top. But if you want to see somebody in the tournament, watch Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody who got the opportunity to carry their team, he may be one of the only, him and Acuff may be the only ones who could carry their team too.
Right.
I don't think Kansas could do it. DP is DP, but I don't think Kansas have what it, you know what I mean? Can get over the hump. I don't think they can get through those teams. Duke, Houston, Arizona, Florida, Michigan States, Michigan. Right.
Question about Kansas. Darren Peterson didn't make a single All-American team this year. Do you think he channels that into a run for Kansas? If he's
a chip on the shoulder?
He gonna do what he gonna do anyway. Like Shorty is the real deal. You know what I mean? Like he gonna play ball. He I don't think he tripping off of all of this noise that's out there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got a plan. I think they got a plan. You know what I mean? And a lot of what we've seen or what we've heard is him sticking to his plan that him and his team has put in place. You know, and it goes against maybe sometimes what the Kansas plan is, but y'all know what it was when Shorty got here.
Yeah.
We on the plan.
Yeah. He came in to do what
This is the plan.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You were talking about Arizona.
Yeah.
I got Arizona. I got Arizona
play.
coming out as a champion.
Okay.
Because I think they the deepest team. I think they got a mixture of everything that you need: guards, big shooters, defenders, coach,
Upperclassmen,
culture.
freshmen.
Like they got the most complete team to me. Duke, Bulls is another one.
Yeah.
Cam is another one who could lead his team, but they got so much. Duke got so much. Caleb being out for Duke, I think
North Carolina.
No.
Oh, for Duke, right.
For Duke, the point guard.
Yeah.
You know, that gives, Cam now, Cameron Boozer,
Caden Boozer.
Pardon. Caden Boozer to come in, and if he played like he played in the ACC tournament, Duke will win it all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So a lot of that is on Shorty. Let me see who else. Houston, tough.
Houston's always tough.
Tough. Samson, like you got toughness, defense, Samson, and
it sounds crazy as
a really good team though.
It sounds crazy for college, but like they got vets on their team. Like they got grown-ups. You know what I mean?
He got a program. See, he got a real program.
Yeah.
Like he got a real program over there. He may have like the most complete kind of program over there. Where guys ain't no one and dones, and you staying here, you ain't transferring out of here.
Right. You got 23-year-old
You get what I'm saying?
masters and shit. Like.
So Houston is tough.
You wouldn't want to
Michigan.
be in college
Michigan
in
is
Houston?
talented. Like Michigan got the most talent. I think Michigan got the most talent out of any team. If LJ or what's Shorty name, CJ or LJ Kaysen.
Okay.
If the guard, if he's healthy, I think the sleeper for me out of all of that for me is Michigan State.
My sleeper, I'm gonna go super local. St. John's Red Storm.
So you think St. John will get past Duke?
I think they can get past. I said before we turned the cameras on, I'm like, I love Duke. I love the Booster Twins. They're going to be the first big domino to fall. They're going to be the first number 1 seed to go down. And I think St. John's takes them out.
Well, that Big East player of the year going to be tested.
Yeah.
He going to be tested. You know what I mean?
I think you got Patino in there.
You're not, for sure.
Patino ain't scared of nobody.
Hey, man, I ain't about being scared, man. Shorty different, man. He different.
Yeah.
He impacts the game. He rebound. He enforce. He can shoot the tray. He can take it off the dribble.
You do it all, but
that's what come down to coaching.
Yeah,
that's a coach's game, right there.
Shire and
Patino,
and Patino,
bro. That's a chess match.
I'm about to say that's 4D chess right there.
Oh yeah,
but listen, anything better than anybody. Anything, it's the tournament, B. You know what I mean? Like
March Madness.
They get hot. Yeah. Because that was my sleeper pick. Because I'm a homer. You know what I'm saying? And we in New York. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mentioned Florida either.
Yeah,
they the Florida champs. Like they get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They ain't really drop off too much. They know how to win. They been there. Got a great coach. Got my son Boogie over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they gonna be prepared for the tournament.
Yeah. I can't wait to find that team that nobody's talking about from like what's bubblefuck, whatever.
There's
that
always
ends up
one
in like the Elite 8 or Sweet 16 or something like that.
Miami, Ohio could be that.
Yeah. I'm glad they made the tournament. You know,
they could be that.
It was trying to.
It's hard to go 28-0.
Yeah.
Miami of Ohio.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what level you on. Like, it's hard to go 28-0.
That's a fact.
So they can be a sleeper. You got teams like Iowa State. Who can? They legit. They've been legit all year long.
Okay. All right. So final pick. Who wins it all? Who you got? Who you got taking on cutting down the nets?
I'm gonna go Arizona.
Arizona?
Yeah.
Bro, who you got?
Yeah, they're too deep. They're too, complete. You know what I'm saying? As a team, like the coaching is there, everything is there, everything's working. Man.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
They're gonna be tough to beat.
Arizona is gonna be tough this year, but I think it's. Who cares what I think? Anyway, if you're gonna fill out your bracket though, One bracket rule, all right? Don't be filling out 4 or 5 brackets, all right? Don't be that guy. Like, one bracket and all your pools. Stick to the same winner, same picks.
We filling out bracket, 7 p.m. bracket out.
Yeah.
After this show.
Facts. We're gonna share that on the socials too. And make that happen. Oh yeah.
This is In the Lab presented by DoorDash.
All right, so Melo, we're gonna talk about somebody you know pretty well, Kiyan Anthony.
Yeah.
When you watch his game, what jumps out first? Is it the skills, is it the confidence, or just how advanced his game already looks?
Like what jumps out as far as what he does.
Yeah.
Best?
What's the primary skill? If we play in 2K,
yeah,
what comes up underneath Kiyan's
what's
name?
the little symbol?
What's the little symbol he gets?
Score,
Okay.
skill set, shooter. You know what I mean? You could, just because you score don't mean you can shoot. You're a shooter.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So those are different ones. IQ, like I think the IQ don't get enough credit for him. Those would be like his attributes. Playing the right way, he plays the right way.
Yeah.
Make the right plays. Those would be his attributes.
Mm-hmm.
I would work on him. You know, I know the elephant in the room is like, you gotta get stronger, gotta get.
For sure.
Like, obviously, man, motherfucker 18, man. Let us.
Yeah, bro. 18 years old,
He
man.
gonna get there, man.
You gonna have that summer on campus.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I mean?
listen. We hear it. We
Yeah.
know what's going on. We hear it. And we also understand what we got to do.
Right.
And so, you know, it's actually allowing him to fill into that body type, that frame at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? 18, 19. Okay, this is what you're supposed to. It's what you're supposed to be right here.
Yeah.
This is your DNA. This is your genetic makeup.
Yeah.
So all we're gonna do is add on to that. All right, we're gonna come back to college and we're gonna be 10 pounds bigger, stronger, and that's a guarantee, right? So we know what we have to work on.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to watch him in the second season because, you know, he had some hot spots this year. You know what I'm saying? And there was definitely some moments where it's like, you know, you could see that like with more seasoning. You know what I mean? And like just like you said, the elephant in the room was like, yo, once he puts that weight on.
Also, strength comes from confidence too.
Okay.
Right. So there's a lot of, you know, slim guards that's out there, you know, on a more physical side.
Right.
But a lot of them maybe have more experience at playing against bigger, stronger people on you, people pushing you, people getting you off your spot, right? So you don't have that experience of how to get people off your spot yet. Now that you've been through it, that's going to make you stronger naturally because I felt it. Boom, okay, I know what it feels like to go left and get bumped. Okay, let me stay on my spot. I can't let him get me off my spot. Let me get this angle so he can't use his strength, right? So you could be slim, but you also got to know how to utilize the strength that you have against a person who may be bigger, stronger.
Leverage, man, positioning, all
leverage,
that.
angles, positioning, lower to the ground. Like those are things that in the lab we'll be working on.
Yeah.
What's a move that you seen from him in the game? Kyle, you a dad, nigga. Come on. What's I know you know. What's a play that you seen him make, or you know, something that you seen him do on the court in a game that he was like, damn, this nigga came out of my nutsack. I made this
chip off no blocks.
I think the times that he had during the season where you can really see like the full kind of showcase of skill set, and it's like, oh shit, okay,
he doing
the
it
plays
all.
that he make. You know what I mean? It's just it looks so fluid. You know, the passes he make off the dribble, the way he pull up. You know what I mean? Like those, I look at that type of shit in the game. How he moving? I know before the game he gonna take a long time to get going, or he gonna get going before I could just look at him and see that. For me, I love a transition three. Right? I think the defense is so vulnerable at that point in time, backpedaling. So if you pushing the ball up and the defense is back, and I can shoot the ball, that's money. I'm walking into the three every single time. I think those type of explosive plays like that, like when team got to call a timeout, you break somebody down, boom, get to the lane, throw a lob, dunk. The team got to throw a timeout. Like those are explosive plays that what I look at when I see him.
They're 3 points, but they're more than 3 points.
They more than 3
They're momentum points.
I'm not saying come out and take a pull-up three every single time. Right. I'm saying you got to understand the time, scoring possession, the momentum. Right. If we got the momentum and I can break it, I can break them.
Right.
Then, and I know I can shoot this shot.
Right. It's a strategy behind it.
Yeah, it's a strategy.
Just like pull it every
I'm going to go get the rebound, right? Which puts another rebound under the rebound category. Pace, I'm going to push the ball up, so now my pace is better. And now I got to pull up three.
And you got to think defensively, too. You probably just missed a shot. You're running, scrambling.
That's a timeout.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You hit that shot, crowd goes nuts or the crowd goes silent. That's a time where you're just
so I love
you catch a fuck out of here.
I love those type of moments.
Yeah.
I also love moments where he don't have the ball and it's swing, and he can knock down an open shot in the three. You know what I mean? Against Tennessee, he got that big three in the game. So like those type of moments it's like, okay, this is what college basketball is supposed to be.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, season didn't end the way anybody expected it to, especially the way you expected it to with Syracuse. And they definitely faced a lot of adversity.
It was for a reason.
Okay, faced a lot of
No, I'm just saying everything happens for a reason. For sure. I'm not questioning what, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like he went through what he went through, which will be very beneficial for him coming into this next season.
I think so, man. This coaching change, you know what I'm saying, happens as well. That's something that, that's even something that I don't think you're probably prepared to like prepare him for, because on the college level is different than on the NBA level, right?
Which part?
As far as like
changing the coach,
in the NBA instead of changing the coach in college, especially the way college is now, is definitely probably a different way to sort of prepare somebody for that, right?
Yeah, but the way it is, the game is going that way anyway.
Yeah.
Every college, the big time programs they have pro systems. They running pro sets. They running pro offenses. Like they building a program like a pro, like a professional organization. The way they eat, nutrition, the way they travel, the way they sleep, the way they, you know what I mean, the way they recover. They treating this like a real professional league.
Right.
So those major schools, the Dukes and the Arizonas and the Arkansas, and you know what I mean? Like the schools that have it, they treating this like a professional league. So if you don't catch up to that, you're gonna be left behind.
I know your phone looked nasty after that, though. As far as I know your phone looked nasty after the coaching change. After that, the people calling you up as far as like, yo,
people's
they
calling
want you
me
to. I know you don't know.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
I know you don't, but people still. I know the phone still look crazy though.
Oh yeah, the phone calls went crazy. But that was expected. You know what I mean? That's why I never got too involved with the shit over the season. You know what I mean? I always just played my part. Like, gave my opinion when it was needed, gave my advice when it was needed.
Yep.
Right.
But I sat back and just let it play out. You know, whatever was gonna happen either way.
So like you said, after the season, not a lot of these guys got a dad that's, a Hall of Famer. So what are we working on? You already said what you like to see him do on the court. What are y'all trying to work on to unlock for the next season? You know what I'm saying? Like something like
his pace.
That'll add another
pace. His pace. He plays at he got his own pace. Like, when I say pace, I'm not saying I want him to play like John Wall pace. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want him to play at a Shea pace. I want him to play at a Halliburton pace. And, because he plays that way already. Nobody's going to speed him up. He's going to get to his spots. You know what I mean? It's just about being a lot more comfortable and confident on the physical side. But pace, I just want to play quicker, play faster, make quicker decisions. That's kind of what we gonna start the kind of the summer off with. Just pace, making quick decisions, quick reads, quick twitches, coming off pin downs, understanding situations, and then now we'll build from that.
Yeah,
and of course he gonna play defense. You know what I mean? Like, everybody like, what's up with this offense shit? Like,
he said it's all this offense shit.
Defense is easy. We show y'all what we want to show y'all.
I mean, I ain't gonna say defense is easy, but it's a little easier.
Yeah, but you ain't just going out there because you can never mimic that. You can never mimic what you're gonna go against in college, or you know what I mean? So the only way you can do that is by playing live basketball.
Right.
You got to play live basketball to mimic.
You could only do so many drills.
So, you know what I mean? But you're not going to find that. You got to go train with that level of talent to really get something out of it.
You could drill a motherfucker to death.
Now I'd rather, let's be smart. I want to let's build the smarts about defense. If you know you're not bigger and stronger than a lot of these guys, utilize what you have.
Right.
You know what I mean? Angles, understanding where to be at, understanding where to shade them to, when not to shade them. Like, it's just about being smarter on the defensive end. I mean, smarter and a little bit more effort on the defensive end.
You mentioned two names as far as like playing with pace.
Yeah.
You mentioned Tyrese Halliburton. You mentioned Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah.
And as far as like body type for Kai, especially at that college age when SGA was in Kentucky, Tyrese was in Iowa State, I want to say, like, they kind of favor each other. You know what I'm saying? Is that like, I'm not comparing him to those players, but is that like a best case scenario as far as
it's just when you look at those guys' games, like me personally, I could see little shit that's in, like, things that I could build off of.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay, that's a seed. Oh, okay, boom. If we get this, if we blossom this seed right here, ain't no telling, okay? This seed right here, like, we blossom this seed, there's no telling. So now it's about putting all of them seeds actually together. So when I look at Shai, it's more about how you ain't gonna speed him up. He gonna get to his spot. He's smart, uses shot fakes, uses his shoulder, uses his push off, uses his angles. He ain't blowing past, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't rocket fast. Like, he's just smart and understand where I'm trying to get to and understand how I'm gonna get there. Right? So it's really, for me, it's like building his IQ a lot more of the game to be able to just make those in-game decisions.
Reps.
This, like, next generation of hoopers, you know what I'm saying? First off, this class coming into the NBA draft or getting ready to start the NCAA tournament.
Special.
Young, deep, exciting to watch. But just skill-wise, just from your eyes, what are they coming in better at than your era? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like the times you came up with, especially your class, as it gets compared to every class that comes out in the NBA draft, like best draft class since 03, like whatever. Just from your eye test, like, what do they do a little better as freshmen going into the NBA draft or college players going to the NBA draft than they did in your time, being at the same point in their career, college going into the NBA draft?
Now you get to mimic NBA workout. You get to mimic, you get to see NBA workouts. You get to see the drills that they do. You get to see what what the workouts that you have to do up at this level. Some of these kids is already getting those workouts from the trainers who train NBA guys. So you already in line with the style of play. You're in line with the pace, in a sense. You in line with the how the NBA want to play.
Right.
You don't really understand it yet. You don't understand that it's another level of pace than college. So a lot of times when you get there, that's the first thing. Like, damn, the game is fast. This game fast as shit. Like,
okay.
I gotta catch the speed of the game, because I'm still working on this college speed, which is a whole different type of speed. You may look at college and see that they play fast, but this NBA shit, this is fast. And they trying to play faster and faster and faster. So you don't have enough time to prepare for, in college, to prepare for the pace of NBA. So that will always be an adjustment. That would never change.
Got it.
That will always be one of the toughest adjustments. No matter how good you are.
The greatest athletes in the world, man.
No matter how good you are. You know what I mean? So it's almost, it's preparing them to understand, like, you do start over when you get to every level.
Yep.
You might carry your name, your resume may carry you a little bit too, but once you get there, you start all over. Like, you gotta earn that respect all over again. And that shit is 10 times, 20 times harder to earn that respect on a professional level. Because you coming in and you trying to take niggas' jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's how they look at it.
So it's respect too, but we already here, so you gotta meet us.
Yeah. Yo, college basketball is nonstop. Big games, tight spreads, and momentum swings every night. And now, FanDuel is giving you a way to turn that energy into even bigger wins with the College Basketball Parlay Profit Boost. Here's how it works. Build any college hoops parlay you like. The early tip, the rivalry game, the ranked matchup, the late night West Coast shootout. Mix spreads, totals, props, whatever fits your read of the slate. Then just apply your profit boost and instantly bump up that potential payout. Go safe, go spicy, go with the team you've been following all season. It's your parlay, your style, now with more upside behind it. Head to FanDuel.com/7PM to get started. FanDuel, play your game. Must be 21 and over and present in select states for Kansas in affiliation with Kansas Star Casino, or 18 and over and present in DC, Kentucky, or Wyoming. Opt-in required. Minimum 2-leg parlay required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable boost builder tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amounts. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-MY-RESET. Call 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut, or visit mdgamblinghelp.org in Maryland. Hope is here. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org or call 1-800-327-5050 for 24/7 support in Massachusetts, or call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY in New York. For Louisiana, call 1-877-770-7867.
When I'm watching the game, I need everything to be smooth. No interruptions, no excuses. That's why Xfinity Internet matters. You get reliable Wi-Fi that lets you stream every play without a hitch. No buffering in the fourth quarter. No freezing when the moment gets big. Whether it's game night at the crib, highlights on demand, or streaming from multiple screens at once, Xfinity keeps everything moving the way it's supposed to. Because when the game's on the line, the last thing you should be worried about is your connection. Reliable Wi-Fi, every play, every moment. That's Xfinity Internet. Enough hoops for now. We haven't really had the whole crew back together in front of the camera since everything got announced.
Yeah.
Hot 97 mornings with Mero.
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. How have these first couple months been for y'all?
Well, listen, man, you know how it is up here at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
We got the roster, you know what I'm saying? Everybody come through, do what they do, you know what I'm saying? So how they come through?
Yeah.
My brother Kaz, you know what I'm
brother
saying?
changed my life, son.
You feel me?
Brother
They was
changed
like,
my
yo,
life,
who you
man.
want up here with you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
who you trying to get? I said, yo, I got just the guy. You know what I'm saying? So off rip has been, pick and roll, you know what I'm saying? Off rip. So, and fun. You feel me? And like, yo, also, New York kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, grew up on that. So it's like a different feeling to be into something, listening to something, having something be a part of your life, and then be a part of that. And then thinking about, damn, there's some kid right now that's like listening to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because shout out to all the kids that still listen to the radio.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Digitally on the app. But you know what I mean? Like, and even with the people that be calling in and stuff, like, you really feel the city. You know what I mean? Like, and that's always been it for me. Like, I'm a New York, I'm Bronx till the sunburn out. So, having people call in, yo, I'm calling in, yo, it's kid so-and-so from Brooklyn, yo, man, Red Hook, you know what I mean? Castle Hill in the Bronx, yo, man. That shit is crazy, you know what I mean? And this shit is like a dream come true, you feel me? So, and having Kaz rocking with me, shout out to Mia Bell, man, shout out to Shiny Culture.
Word.
Juanito,
Jason Rodriguez,
Big J-Rod, you know what I mean?
One.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Cass One, the whole crew, like, niggas already got like a flow, you know what I mean? Like, Jay came on, kind of put, you know what I mean, the structured things out like that, and boy, we've been cooking ever since, man. We out here giving away tickets. Right. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you said something on one of your interviews. You were like, it's like joining the Yankees, right? It's like if you
straight up
a young media dude. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing hip hop journalism for a long time at the Source magazine, Hip Hop Wired. Like, work the translation. Like, everything I've done has always had some sort of like hip hop flavor to it, and it's not a job you can apply for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get chosen.
It's passed down.
It's passed down to you, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a dream come true, man. Like, and like I said, Mero, like, he could have picked anybody to tag team him with this. And the fact that he pulled me up with him, like, incredible. Like definitely changed my life, and I'm always, you know what I mean, grateful for that.
Come on,
bro.
gang. You know
and,
what it is.
And I think, you know what I mean, I think the city like really fucks with it. Like I think above all that, like above like
I mean, it is
waking it up.
It is a staple.
Yeah.
Here in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in the city. So, you know, it got the right, to me, it got people who really at this point in time want to take it to where it should be, as far as the culture, as far as getting back to just regional and local, and, you know what I mean, and galvanizing the city community, the New York community. I think that revive, or that youthfulness, or that understanding or wherewithal of like this is what you grew up on. This is a part of your life. This is you don't come to New York unless you go to Hot 97. That's how it used to be. So to get that back, you know, it's a great thing to see.
We restoring the feeling. You know?
Like what's the difference though between like podcasting and radio?
This is gonna sound crazy, bro, but like it's almost, if you got a good producer, it's almost easier because there's more breaks in it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we sitting here having a conversation and the shit is flowing, you don't want it to stop.
Right.
That's why Kaz was sitting up here like, yo, hold on. yo, TV time out, dog. I gotta go hit. I gotta go hit the two cheeseburgers.
He used to radio.
Then we gonna keep it in the show. I have to take a deuce. Anybody else goes to take a deuce, we get the edits. Nah, we gonna leave. We gonna leave Kaz and deuce at the show. All right. I see what it is now. Listen.
Shut the dude.
Next time we got a guest here that has to go take a bathroom break, and keeping that in.
That's the real. So it's raw. It's uncut.
Aloe vera cucumber wipes.
No artificial ingredients. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know what it is? I say, yo, it's like radio and podcasting is like American football and European football, right? Like I think podcasting is like European football. It's like nonstop. You know what I mean?
Up and down.
And American football, like, you know, you get to go, you get to talk to the coach, be like, yo, like, what we doing? Third and whatever. Like, what are we about to do? Like, what's coming up next? You know what I'm saying? We're bringing up the special teams. Like, what are we doing? There's a lot more breaks in between, the music, the ads, all that stuff is like opportunity to keep yourself sharper. So it's like, you know,
it's like a huddle.
It's like the play clock.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Like,
It really is. It really, that's a perfect analogy, bro. It's like football. You know what I'm saying? Like they brought me up here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, all right, boom, like quarterback the shit. I'm in the huddle. I'm like, yo, Kaz, boom. Depending on what Jay's the offensive coordinator. Depending on, you got 3.5 minutes to talk time right here. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in and out of this topic, whatever it is. Yo, Kaz,
the ball's coming to you.
Yeah,
like,
we running it's like that. It's we running this play for you. Boom. It's you got 2 minutes to break down this. Boop, 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 boop.
Right.
Throw it back to him. He's gonna hit this segment coming up next. Boom. Then we gonna throw to her, and then we out. And because you do the, you know what I mean. You do the NBC joint, so it's very. The structure is there. You know what I mean? Like, and it's you get in and out of certain situations, and sometimes it's just like rock, cook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now digital, radio's modern now. They got YouTube and shit like that. So we on YouTube 8 to 9. And that's another opportunity to really be like, yo, look at us. We're here. You know what I mean? Like,
What are some of the things that y'all didn't know that y'all felt like y'all had to adapt or adjust to once you got in there?
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. A lot. Yeah, man, a lot of shit. But the main thing was what we was just talking about. I thought it was like, I know there's music, obviously, right? But
yes.
But I really thought it was like, 4 hours straight through, bang. Yeah. Like, we're gonna break for music for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, because songs nowadays is like a minute and a half.
Right.
We're gonna break for 3 minutes. We come right back. She's gonna do the weather and the traffic and talk about a little entertainment. Y'all gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? And I thought it was just 4 hours straight, boom. Yeah. But it's really a lot of like TV. Like some shit is pre-recorded, right? You get a segment in, boom, you run it. You can get something. You know what I mean? You can take a little break. You can stretch your legs. You can do this, that. It's not like he was saying. It's not up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down until all right, cut. So that's what. I was like, whew, because, morning show, man, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a different grind, bro. It's a different type of commitment, because it's like, waking up at a certain
it's a family
time.
commitment too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the timing of just waking up that early and like especially we're both fathers. We both have whole families. So it's not just a change for us. Yeah. It's a change for like everybody we love and like them sort of supporting us in that way. It's like, with I don't
know how you be doing it, bro, because like my kids, they think I'm doing a home invasion, bro, when I'm in the crib. Because I'll be up like 4 a.m. trying to creep around and shit like and try not to knock shit over with the phone flashlight, like
stumping your toes,
all day, stepping on a Lego. Man.
I place my like belongings that I need for the to leave like throughout the house, so I don't gotta open them. Like, I got my outfit already hung up. I got my coat exactly where I need to be. I got the keys exactly where I need to be, and I just got my phone flashlight. And I just follow it on the way out the door. You know what I'm saying? It's like
new age.
Like you said, man. Like we've listened to Hot 97 our whole lives. Like we listen to morning shows our entire lives, and you don't realize. I think the thing you were talking about with the talking is you don't realize like it's not as much talking as you think. Yeah. Because when you're scrolling through channels, you more than likely have heard the songs already. So if you want to hear it, you stay. But if not, it's like, all right, like they're playing music. Let me flip through. So the times that I've listened to the radio, it's when people are talking. Yeah. And just because you catch it in that minute, you're really just in that minute or two of them talking. And for some reason, I guess like I mind fucked myself into thinking like, oh, they've been talking for like the past like half hour, 40 minutes. Like, nah, not really. Like maybe the last 3 or 4 minutes, and then they're gonna play some music.
A little Kalani for you.
Yeah, like more Tyler Chanel for the millionth time. I understand. Yeah. I love data. I love Mariah the Scientist more than anybody.
It's data, Melo.
Boy,
they gotta play that.
Radio is data.
It's data driven. But yo, listen, man. I hate. I'm not gonna say I hate it, but I do remember watching like Do the Right Thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And this is your sweet love daddy talking. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sam Jack, you know what I'm saying? Like that radio, you know what I mean? When
Good morning.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Like I love that type of shit.
Bro, it's an honor, bro. Like it's honestly an honor and a privilege, bro. Like being able to say good morning New York every day and you're really talking to like the people you connect with in New York every single day.
Everyday life. Like going through everyday life.
Bro, those phone calls really
blue collar, white collar, like everybody.
I'm telling you, man, those phone calls really be hitting because it's like these are the real people that make the city go, and like they'll like let you know if they messing with you or not. You know what I'm saying? Like
at 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So
man, you like I said, man, y'all kicked the day off, like y'all. Y'all kicked my mood off, and not me personally, but everybody who's
personally.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shower like word.
Oh, I say it up that early.
I ain't up at 6, but y'all kicked the morning off. You know what I mean? People want to be uplifted, going to work and going outside, and they want to hear some shit. They want to hear y'all give them some reports. There's a lot of reporting.
Yep.
Yes.
And radio, from what I
100%.
Shout out to Mia Bell.
Yeah, man. Detail. Of course, man.
Yeah. Traffic reports and shit.
All that. Yeah, because like you said, like people's waking up with it. So like, what do you do when you wake up? Like if you're a regular person, you get up in the morning, turn the radio on, get ready for work,
listen to donuts, iron your clothes,
weather, boom, all that. So like you said, like it's entertainment, it's information, it's music, it's everything wrapped all into one, and you got to find kind of like a perfect balance of all three for people to really lock in with you. You know what I'm saying? And
so I might be going off track, but who is? So I know the program director,
right?
Yeah,
right. Is directing the program, right? How do he decide or she decide how this show is going to be segmented out every morning? Is it already a skeleton every single morning? Like we got to fill in this skeleton, these slots? Pretty more. It's like I'm really putting together a morning show that I really want a message to get across. So I really want to make an impact on something.
Oh, yeah.
How is a morning show put together creatively?
Yeah. As far as the content, it's kind of like similar to what we do here, right? There's like a pre-production kind of situation. There's a document where, everything that we're going to talk about or we could talk about is in there. And then you pick like the most interesting stuff. Obviously, it's New York, so it's a lot of local stuff too.
Yeah.
And, you get a good mix of that stuff, and then you go in there kind of prepared. And then the timing of it is like, we crack the mic, they call it cracking the mic like at this time, right? Like 6:10 or whatever it is. And then, it is kind of regulated by, at this time you going to here. And then ads and things of that nature, like cost, at this hour,
the producers putting it all.
Right.
Specific ads got to be at specific times, you know what I mean, before the top of the hour because certain people pay for
it's similar to,
like
in the sense of broadcasting.
Right.
Just radio.
But the good thing about it is, the
producers, everything.
Right. 100%. So on the technical side of it, and then on the content side of it, like you were saying, like if we want to talk about something that means something to us, like we can. You know what I'm saying? We got the freedom to do it because it was just like, to me, that was super important. You know what I mean? Like, this is, like Kaz was saying, this is like an honor to be holding this like mantle of like Hot 97. And, you wanna treat that with respect. You feel me?
Absolutely.
So you wanna really, respect the craft of it. Cause it's, it's not that it's super hard, but it's hard to get right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And
it's forever changing. The other markets are forever changing.
Right.
Where radio just stays the same. Right. And you got to really figure out how to navigate and innovate and bring new ways of innovation to radio, where everybody else in all these other industries are already moving. They're already innovating. They're already changing the direction of how all of this shit is going at a rapid pace. So now radio got to really figure out what pace we gonna go at. We gonna stay in the radio pace, or we gonna figure this. We gonna try to figure out how do we get into this lane and utilize this pace as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I'll say this. I think one thing I was surprised about, back to the earlier joint, is I was low-key surprised how much radio still like matters in the grand scheme of things.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like, because we all of a similar age, and if you just like paying attention to your timeline or whatever, you think streaming is everything and YouTube is everything and all this stuff is everything. But then you look at the actual data and see just how much radio still matters in the grand scheme of like ad spend and how like many people still listen to it, and like just the sheer just audience numbers of how many people just have car radios, just have radios in general. So like I think that was a little bit surprising. Not surprising, but like it was like, even down to like how the artists get money. You know what I'm saying? Like they make more money, when their songs on the radio than they are when it gets streamed a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? So it's like learning about all that has definitely been like, oh wow, I did not.
And radio in other markets are still the key kind of form of information and entertainment in a lot of these other markets. It's just New York market is so competitive with every single thing that you almost gotta. I commend y'all for what y'all doing, man, because it's a tough job to wake up in the morning and wake everybody else up and jumpstart people's day, man.
Hey, bro, listen, if anybody can relate to this shit, it's you, because it's like we doing. I don't want to say we doing the same thing because I ain't dropping 27.8 at night. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we got the New York across the chest. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, it hit different. You know what I mean? Like being kids from the city, like we not from Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, we really from here. So, it's like putting that jersey on. You know what I'm saying? So, I know you can relate. You know what I'm saying?
There's only been like 4 or 5 morning hosts like ever on that station.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
that's a major, Hot 97 is a major property. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You talking about people who's been there 15 plus years, 18, 19 years, like at a time. You know what I mean? So it's like y'all got an opportunity to be that next wave of the next 2 decades.
That's a goal, man.
When you really think about this shit.
Let's go.
Want to be there forever, bro. Want to be there until we get the swan song. We get kicked out unceremoniously after 20 years. Fuck it.
Radio Hall of Fame. Man.
Yeah,
sir.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yo, speaking of New York, this year marks the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt.
That's right.
And Hov has recently been promoting and dropping vinyls of some of his early singles before the big announcement that he'll be headlining the Roots Picnic in Philly. And I went and found this out when I went to go take a dump also when I was sitting on the toilet. announced 2 shows at Yankee Stadium in July as well. So
he really on the radio.
He outside.
Because that was on the rundown. I was like, oh yeah, and also like 2 Yankee Stadium shows in July.
Dumb wasn't on there either.
Gonna be crazy.
But listen, you know, it's a different Jay. You know what I mean? Like it is the anniversary of Reasonable Doubt, and he did go back to the old spelling.
Yep, the
you know
umlauts.
what I mean? With umlauts on it. You know what I mean? The date JAY hyphen. You know what I mean? He went back to that, but it's a different Hov. You know what I'm saying? So what does Jay-Z sound like in 2026?
The same.
You know what I mean?
The same.
Things like the same.
Yeah, the same. Like he's gonna do what he do. Like he's Jay. He's Jay.
What could it?
Like he's Jay.
Yeah.
He's gonna get up there. He's gonna be in Jay mode. He's gonna be in Jay swag. Jay never been a rah-rah performer.
Right.
You know what I mean? He in his pocket. He cool in his pocket. You know what I mean? Lucky lefty and all that. So that's what he's gonna do. I think visually today, because of all the resources and access and technology that's out there, we probably will see something special visually. That we'll see something special build up to that show. Right? We already started seeing it with the new, with the old logo. Right? It's about time for Jay to step out though. You know what I mean? Like everybody been doing their thing. Like all the foundational pieces of this industry, of the hip hop industry, the staples. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody seem like they back in their own pocket.
Right.
And now it's time for Jay to come step back out.
Well,
it's a perfect time. Like, and you gonna do it right with the. You gonna do it right with Roots.
Yeah.
You gonna do it right.
There's a handful of dudes that like stop everything when they about to drop something. You know what I mean? Like as far as like getting everybody's attention, you know, and just album wise, content wise, Hov don't do a lot of talking anyway. You know what I mean? So when he's about to drop an album, it feels like more than an album. It's not just like, oh, we're gonna give you some songs to sing and dance to.
But you gotta be.
He's gonna make statements.
You gotta be an ill nigga.
Yeah, the illest.
No, listen, you gotta be an ill nigga too. Don't speak. You ain't on social media. But you aware of all that's going on. You're very much aware of all that's going on. You don't talk, you don't speak. And when it's time to come back and do what you're about to do, you shut the whole shit down with no words. You never spoke, you never said nothing. It's other people speaking for you.
Press releases.
There's other people who
speculation.
Who's speaking for you indirectly that got all this buzz like this. You get it? Like, to me, that's when you know shit is different. You know what I mean? There's not too many people that's like that, who got that. You know what I mean? There's not too many people who got that.
This is
so it's only
Ye,
right.
him, Drake, Kendrick, but even there's a level above that.
Yeah,
and that's
bro.
where I think Hov is at.
Yeah,
because
there's a lot of people you can see.
He's a thinker. You know what I mean? So he play these numbers, like he play these matrices in his head, and like Rain Man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, so he's seeing where the industry is going. He's seeing who's doing what. He's saying, okay, who's popping, who's really moving. I see who's really, really fucking moving. I see creatively how they moving, sonically how they moving. So he gonna come right back in pocket because he just know he looking at something totally different. You know what I mean? So he gonna give you an experience.
I think it's different with Hov too, man, because he don't have to rap.
Right.
Nah,
you know
it's
what I'm
just
saying?
fun. Like, this is just, oh shit, 30th anniversary. Word? Okay,
I bet.
Yo, this is how we gonna do this right here. We going back to the old shit. We'll get away from what that logo was. We'll get away from that. Data. Cut that off. Now we're gonna start something moving forward.
Yeah.
You know?
It's gonna be really interesting, man, because he hasn't said he's putting out no new music. He hasn't said he's putting out
new
an album.
music though. Yeah. Why he gotta put out new music?
No, that's what I'm saying. He hasn't said he has, but like, you know, like you said, you gotta be an ill nigga to like not speak, not really do much, but just like 2 or 3 announcements. I'm doing a Roots picnic. No. I put the umlaut back on my name, and I'm doing a couple stadium shows.
That's the craziest shit. Bro, who's the last person that did that you remember?
Right.
Prince.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm changing my name.
Yo, I'm changing my name.
I'm a symbol.
Oh, yo, this shit is huge news.
Right.
That's the level, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
That's impact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's impact. So I'm, as a Jay fan, you feel good about this concert. Like you feel good that the God is coming back out and,
I say all that to say.
shifting the energy.
I say all that to say, let me ask both of y'all. Odds we get a new album, odds we get Hov doing the Super Bowl halftime show next year.
You got to think this is.
What's the better odds?
If I had to, I don't know. I mean, I don't know shit. You know what I mean? I don't know
When
shit.
you say that, I feel like you know something.
I really don't know shit. I know what I know and I know what I don't know.
Nigga phone started buzzing.
I just like to push it, in perspective.
You know he pay attention to everything. He probably
Perspective
respects
He
is,
said, yo, I got the live
Perspective
feed,
is,
Melo.
I'm about to start this marketing push.
Okay.
Right? I'm about to start this campaign. This is 30th year anniversary. Right? 30th year anniversary. We're going to drop the music. We'll drop the album. We're going to do the Roots Picnic. We might do some other shit throughout the summer. It got to be a build up to halftime show.
Gotta be.
Because you're not going to, it's the timing of it is almost perfect as far as the time frame you need to build up to the Super Bowl announcement. I would love to have Jay there. I mean, Kendrick did it.
Usher did it.
Usher did it.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny did it.
Yeah.
Like, so you only could go up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once you start announcing, I'm gonna be doing this many shows.
You set the bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
You set the bar. So now it's perfect timing. This is 30th year anniversary of the album. Why wouldn't I do the Super Bowl?
Right.
You niggas is bugging. Like,
Nah, dead ass. And I think
this is you know what I mean? This is how we go play
this is how you do it.
Yeah, I think he's cool with the guy that makes that decision too. So I think if he wants to,
exactly. You know what I mean?
saying?
Like, you know who's doing it? Me.
There's not that many other options.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's some people that we all as fans would love to see do it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if Jay is putting this plan together, this strategy together, then the Super Bowl have to be a part of the overall strategy to promote this 30 years.
100%.
Because this is a celebration.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be that. And this is the thing. He said it himself. He's not a businessman. He's a businessman. Like, he got this. This is gonna be special edition vinyls.
Yes.
Like you saying, it's gonna lead up. Everything's gonna roll out. It's gonna lead up to the Super Bowl, where he's gonna be, obviously, you know what I mean? Yo, reasonable doubt, this, that, woo, woo, woo. And then, boom, here come the whole album. Because don't nobody do rollouts like the Carters.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Like midnight drops, surprise this, surprise that, big hoopla, you know what I mean, around the release type shit. You know what I mean?
Really,
it's like a moment. They make
it's
a
really
moment out of
excited,
shit.
man. It's exciting as a fan of music, like just to be able to celebrate. You know what I mean? Like just the Jay's catalog and all of that shit. Like I'll be there.
I think we all will. And you talk about how great the rollouts is, man. He does.
Man, he's a marketing guy, man. You know what I mean? He know how to set plays up. He know how to pitch quarters.
Facts.
You know, he know how to.
And he
know how to play this game.
And on top of all that, he does great media too. So whenever you're ready,
bro, he could,
right here.
He control this shit.
Come
man.
on,
You know what I
man.
mean? Like
7 p.m. in Brooklyn. It makes too much sense. Come on, sir. Whenever you're ready to talk.
You know what I mean?
It's like when you ready to step back.
Never
step
step
out.
out.
All right, man. All right.
Come talk to him.
Let me step back, because the music is still relevant today.
Yep.
Like the music haven't fallen off. Yeah. The music is relevant today. You still feel the same way today that you felt 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna put you right back in pocket of just that nostalgia. I'm excited about the visuals. I want to see the creativity around visually how he put this out. Because those major artists, visually, they be putting some shit together.
Yeah. It's not few artists that really get people this excited He's definitely one of them.
Jay's 100% one of them.
Cannot wait.
Jay live band with the Roots. Nas live band. Jeezy live band was incredible.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
these are like live band. Wu-Tang live band was incredible.
And it's not just live band, it's the Roots. So MTV Unplugged.
That's what I'm saying. You're throwing it back to that. Like,
yeah. I'm excited for it.
Legendary times, man.
The tax deadline is approaching. We all know how stressful the old ways of filing taxes could be. Going back and forth over email, wondering if you have all of your documents. But this year brings a major upgrade. Intuit TurboTax now has in-person locations nationwide. You can walk into a tech-enabled TurboTax location near you and meet face-to-face with a real tax expert. Drop off your documents in the store and see them uploaded to your TurboTax app instantly. Just like that, you're done. Your new TurboTax expert stays back and works tirelessly to get you every dollar you deserve while you get real-time notifications as you go about your day. It's a relief knowing your taxes are in good hands, meeting real people, getting real results. Head to TurboTax.com to find a store location near you and get matched with a TurboTax expert with real-time updates in the iOS app. Support for today's episode comes from Square, the business platform that helps sellers become neighborhood favorites.
Whether you're gearing up for a busy season or just trying to keep up with everyday demand, Square keeps your business running smoothly. From payments and POS to online orders, inventory, staff, and more, all in one place so you can focus on your customers, not your to-do list.
If you're running a restaurant, a retail shop, pop-up, or even selling on the go, you know how important it is to have tools that just work. Square makes it simple to take payments anywhere, manage your team, track inventory in real time, and stay organized without juggling a bunch of different systems. Ready to grow or streamline how you run things? Square is offering listeners up to $200 off Square hardware when you sign up at square.com/go/7pm. Again, SQUARE.com/go/7pm. Start with Square and build a setup that grows with your business.
All right, man, let's get back into the hoops real quick. A lot of guys that we're used to seeing on these all-NBA teams have already missed the 17 game cutoff or are flirting with it. All right, Melo, Mero, do you think it's bad for the game when the biggest names of the best or the best players are being disqualified from awards based on games played? All right, so let me run down some of the players that are already ineligible. Stephen Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, LeBron James. All won't be on the all-NBA teams, won't get any awards this year. Players at risk, Nikola Jokic, Wemby, Ant Edwards, SGA, Luka. How does that stuff affect legacies?
Man, forget legacies. Like the league.
I don't think it affects legacies.
That's everybody in the league. Yeah. That's everybody who you would put. That's the short list for best in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you disqualify these guys from all NBA, from MVP awards, from all that type of stuff, who you giving it to? You're not really giving it to the real MVP. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I think the players know who the real MVP is. Mm-hmm. Like, that's all that matters. It ain't, you know what I mean? Like, the media could, you know, they gonna get their vote and say so, but the players know who's MVP. Right. Like, ask the players who's MVP. Right. You know what I mean? Like, let's start.
Well, they did that before, right? They tried the player awards for a little bit.
Yeah, man. you see those awards. It wasn't what people thought they was going to be. Nah. It wasn't the clear-cut, obvious names that these guys were. Everybody was just jumping on the bandwagon to say, "Oh, Kaz is the nah." Mm-hmm. It's more to that. Yeah, because we know what we played up against. We know what we went up against. We know how you competed. We know little shit that the media can't really see or understand because they dealing with the numbers and the analytics of everything.
Narratives.
The narratives of everything. And I think it's clear cut though. You know what I mean? To me, I think it's clear cut. I think it's Shai.
Shai Gilgeous, yeah.
I think it's Shai. It's the best team in the NBA, best player on the team. That's hard to argue. The man averaging 30 and 9, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
some crazy closeout buckets.
You know what I mean? Like, when you see an MVP, you know MVP.
Yeah. And on top of all that, I think history will be kind to these players. You know what I mean? Like, I think now we'll have context when we like look back in the history books, be like, yo, say no disrespect, like say like Jaylen Brown and Kate Cunningham win MVP, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'll always be, you know what I mean, with context, well, Steph missed games, LeBron missed games, SGA, Luka, whoever, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think, you know, history would be kind to like, you know, whoever it is. Like whoever the best player ends up being at the last game of the season.
Yeah, but I don't think that take away from who those guys are. Like those, you know, they all MVP. You know what I mean? It's just like we in this time where it only could be one. Obviously, it only could be one MVP. But if you wasn't the one, then you ain't nothing. Like you know what I mean? Like we in that time. So you know, all of those guys deserve it. Cade deserve it. You know, Jaylen Brown deserves it.
Okay.
Wemby came on late, deserved it. You know what I mean? Joker deserves it.
All right, how about this?
SGA deserves it.
Do you think that, not that it doesn't already hold mad value, but do you think like the finals MVP becomes even more of a award with lore to it? Because like say the person who wins regular season MVP doesn't win the championship and doesn't win the finals MVP. Like is the finals MVP going to be now like
it's two separate things because regular season MVP, that means you're the league MVP for 82 games. Like this is my body of work for 82 games. Finals MVPs, this is my body of work for
the series.
This is the finals MVP. This ain't the playoffs MVP. This is like the finals MVP. So this is 7 games that I was the best guy in these. Maybe the best guy in 4 out of 5 or out of 7 games. Right. Yeah. Which is why a lot of times the best players don't get finals MVP. Right. I mean, I don't want to say the best players don't get it, but the typical names who we think should win finals MVP don't be winning finals MVP. We'd have thought Steph would have won finals MVP. Andre Iguodala won it. Right? Jaylen Brown win it in Boston. Right? There's other names that's out there who won finals MVPs that wasn't the main guy on the team.
So speaking of that, you know, the 65 game limit, you yourself, you never had to worry about that. It only happened to you one time with the knee injury. Is 65, is that number, 65, is that fair?
Well, we tried 65, I think one year. 65, 68, something, the lockout year when we came back.
Okay.
I think we came back in like Christmas. And I think we got like 65 or some games in. And yeah, it was cool, but like we had to play back-to-back-to-backs. Like, you know what I mean? Like we was playing 3 games in 3 nights, like trying to get these games. And because we started in Christmas, so we had to get 65 or so games by the playoffs, by April, you know what I mean? April, so May. So it's very hard to say. What I will say is, like, let's not start fucking with the bones of this. Right? Let's not fuck with the structure of what this shit is built off of. You know what I mean? We built off of 82 games. This is why we work as hard as we have to. You know what I mean? This is why people go, athletes or basketball players in this sense, we drive ourselves crazy trying to figure out how to navigate 82 games. Body, mental, family. Like this is the journey that you see guys go throughout the course of the season, which is why you see ups and downs, because you know it's gonna be ups and downs. But it's like how you come out of that throughout the end of the season. So that's one part of it. I don't want to change the structure and the bones of what we built this league to be. It's 82 games because this shit is hard. This shit is tough. This is the NBA. This is the best league in the world. These are the best players on the planet. So we got to do what we got to do to prepare ourselves for 82 games. This is called the grind. This is why the NBA is so tough, and this is why people don't talk about that side of it. You know what I mean? Yes, we got to take care of the body. We got, it's a lot of wear and tear, listen, that's a sacrifice a lot of times that we have to go through. We have to adjust to that. We got to take care of our bodies. That's why it's science out there. That's why it's data out there. We got to take care of all of that shit. We got to be a part of all of that. So if you can enhance all of those other areas, you don't got to touch the 82 games.
Yeah.
What needs to happen is you got to change the system all the way down. That's what needs to happen. You don't change the NBA. You change the system that's college and you know what I mean, and the sneaker circuits and youth basketball.
And yeah.
You change that shit. You don't change the NBA 82 games. This is why we want to be a pro.
Gotcha.
And on top of that, the money, the economics of all of that shit. You talking about? Like, I don't know the numbers. No. I don't know really the numbers like that. But you talking about like the average of like 7 to 8 million a game.
Yeah.
Right per. You know what I mean? Per. You talking about billions of dollars. If you talking about going from 82 to 65 games, that's billions of dollars. So now you playing a whole nother game that sometimes a lot of the players may not understand that, may not comprehend that. They might just be going emotionally saying, man, yeah, hell yeah, we want to play 65 games.
I think Steve Kerr's been the guy that's been waving that flag the hardest.
And I understand why. I understand why Steve is saying that. I totally understand. It's he believed that it'll give fair advantage to everybody. Everybody would be healthy. Everybody will understand. You know, it's 10 less games, 15 less games. That's a lot of time. You can stretch the season out. You know what I mean? You don't have to be rushing. You got to play 4 games a week. Like you could do a lot of creative things with the competition and the structure of it.
Yeah.
But I get what he's saying. But nah, this is what makes us who we are.
That's a fact.
I mean, this is no boys allowed. You get what I'm saying? That's NBA.
Even as a fan, like from a fan's perspective, that's why we revere those guys who play all 82 games.
Yeah,
like
and that's why. But I'm not to cut you off, but that's why we revere the guys who have longevity too. Yep. That's why it was a point in time where we bigged these guys up and we held these guys, you know, to a higher standard that played 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years of this game.
Yeah.
Now it's like that's going to become the new norm. It's going to become the new norm. Guys are going to either play that long or guys are even going to play, they're going to stop at 13 to 15 years. Right? Because the game is where it's at.
Yeah.
Do you think that like the like you're saying, like the medical advancement, the training advancement, the rehab advancement is going to outpace the youth basketball like epidemic? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody talks, we've talked about it here on the show. A lot of people talk about it like kids 12, 13, 14 already burnt, already done had MCL, ACL surgery, all that type of stuff. Do you think that that's going to get worse faster than we see rehab and all that stuff picking up?
Nah, I mean, honestly, today, like, it's a lot, but the parents are actually being smarter today because they going after, they seeking out this information. They're seeking out how to get their kids the best training and the best doctor and the best, which is why we spend a lot of money in youth sports because we want trainers and we, you know, I'm saying we as parents as a whole.
You gotta tell me,
so you're gonna spend to make your kid happy. You're gonna spend to put your kid in and to give him experiences. You're gonna spend money. And that's where the discrepancies coming at with youth basketball, well, youth sports, because you got to spend so much money to go out there and play the game, to go out there as a kid. I got to play to pay. I got to pay to play.
Yeah.
Like, no, this shit shouldn't be like that. Because if they want you, they're going to find you, they're going to come get you if they one of them big programs. If you that guy or that girl, they're going to come get you. Some team in that area is going to see you the way that this landscape is now. So I think the parents have a lot more access and resources to trainers, and you know, it's too many trainers. Right? It's
too many trainers.
A lot of them be talking crazy on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying it's at every level, even kids too. Like it's too many, you know, 8-year-olds shouldn't have a trainer.
Yeah.
Like an 8-year-old,
8-year-old with a trainer is fucking crazy.
8-year-old should just be out there and learning how to dribble and shoot and have fun with the game. And you know, I shouldn't be worried about winning or losing at 8.
Right.
Because I pay all of this money. Like,
as a dad, I feel like I mean, I feel like you feel the same way. Like as a dad, you should be your kid's trainer at 8 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You should be the one out there.
Know the game. If you know the game, like you said, at 8, you should be teaching your kid. Even if you don't know the game.
Fundamental shit.
Basic shit.
Basics.
How to dribble with your right hand, how to dribble with your left hand, how to lay up. those are basics. How to pass, how to catch a pass, like how to be ready. Those are basic shits, right?
How to move around on the court, like
those are basics that you don't need a trainer for that at that age,
right?
Because your kid at 8 is going to be totally different at 14, be totally different at 18. It's going to be totally different.
That's a fact. That's an absolute fact.
It's like getting a tutor for a coloring book. It's crazy.
The crayons is already, they already say they got the yellow right there. Just get the yellow crayon and color this shit.
Yo, the expansion of the NBA is finally looking real. The Board of Governors is set to vote, and it's looking like Seattle and Vegas are going to have some new NBA, one returning and one new NBA team. Melo,
yo,
does it feel like right now is the right time for the NBA to expand?
It's a lot of bread, man. There's a lot of money out here, man. It's a lot of money. A lot of this is economics.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right? Does the economics make sense? Do the market make sense? Can that market withstand, the fan base and the businesses that surround the market? Is everything in place? Right? Have that market prove themselves that they can hold on and hang with the other markets that's a part of this league. So Seattle's proven itself before. That was one of the best markets out there in basketball in the NBA. Vegas is proving itself because it's like an experiential town.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So everything's an experience. And then you get the aces out there. They win. So they showing you how sports and basketball and
just being out there for summer league every summer.
Vegas is becoming like the new sports hub.
Word.
In the U.S.
And it's got Vegas got a lot of rich basketball history too, from like prep teams,
from
you know what I'm saying?
prep.
Like, a lot of the big tournaments are always
UNLV,
out there.
most of every
UNLV,
tournament ends up in Vegas.
Yep.
From a youth perspective, High school, college, pro, hockey, like it fits well.
Yeah.
The business will be there, the money will be there.
Players wise though, as far as
it takes some time because it's a new franchise.
Yeah,
and that's the
so
thing
you get
too.
I think the rule is like you get to pull one from each. From each team or something like that?
Yeah, I think you could unprotect 2 players, I think is the rule for the expansion draft.
Okay.
Like is it 2 players or something like that? And then and also there's all these vets out there that could still obviously play some basketball.
You can put a really good team together.
Absolutely.
You can put a really good team together. It might your runway may be a couple years, but you can put a good team together with some good pieces to start to build something. Now, you may not go get a star or something, you know what I mean? You may not get a superstar right away. You have to build towards that. But you'll be able to put some good pieces. Both teams will be able to put some good pieces together.
Yeah.
Like Memphis they should move Memphis.
Well, that's the thing. I like
New Orleans.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams,
like
man.
Memphis should be in the East.
Yeah. They definitely should.
New Orleans, New Orleans should be in the East.
So the word
Minnesota
is,
should be in the East.
Yeah, the word is Minnesota and Memphis are the teams might be moving the East. I think they might want to keep New Orleans in the West.
That's cool, but Minnesota and Memphis is East.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like why how Chicago is East, but Minnesota is not East.
Right, and it's further.
It's further west.
Like
it's nuts. So with the teams expanding, you said like they could put together a good team. You know what I mean? But people like to say like any team could be any team on any night.
Nah.
And like I'm like, nah.
I mean, it could. Yes, that is a true statement.
Happen.
That is a true statement. Yes.
It could happen, but so could like a dinosaur coming through the roof right now. You know what I'm saying? Like anything could happen. Aliens could walk through the door.
They about to start making dinosaurs and shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
I've seen some.
Like anything.
Word. They said they about to start developing dinosaurs again.
I heard, bro.
So go ahead.
I really saw this.
No, go ahead. I ain't bluffing. Go ahead.
Nah, but like, so a lot of these teams fucking suck, B. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So you add in 2 more teams to that mix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could, like you saying, you can only unprotect 2 players. Or I mean, you unprotect 2 players, right?
Yeah.
You put together a team. Is that now 2 more teams that are ass? Or is that like Do you, as an owner, how do you maneuver?
Team. I think you have with new franchise, you have an opportunity to be better than the teams who was considered ass. Like the bottom of the bottom teams, you have an opportunity to build a team, a new team that is maybe a step above the bottom half of the league, of each conference.
Yeah.
So you have an opportunity to bring in a team or build a team that could you probably sit at that, compete at that 9, 10, 11 play-in range at the beginning.
Right.
Because you're going to be able to pick your litter. You're going to be able to pick.
So having played in the league, do you think that there's enough talent in the league?
It's a lot of talent.
To create a team like that?
It's a lot of talent in the league. There's a lot. There's not a lot of, there's 1% of the league who's the guys who carries this league. But everybody else is
still nice.
They still nice, still professional NBA basketball players.
So this is just creating more opportunity.
It's more opportunity for everybody. There's more money in the owners' pockets. There's more money in the players' pockets.
Right.
It's the economics work.
As far as them competing earlier, though, I think it also has to do with what that draft looks like that year, too. You know what I mean? Like, you're an expansion team. You're probably going to get a high pick at either 27 or 28.
27, 28.
Is when they come in. So,
they know how to do this shit, man. Olympics is coming.
Yeah.
World Cup is coming. Olympics coming to L.A.
There's going to be some.
All this shit is part of the ecosystem.
It's going to be interesting, man. And I think, God, what was it? The Golden Knights in the NHL? Las Vegas Golden Knights. They were an expansion team.
They came in and won right away.
It was good immediately. You know
the Aces.
I mean? So, Aces, same thing.
Yeah.
I think, just there's something about being in Vegas. Like, you're going to attract free agents. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a decent place to live.
Yeah, I don't think obviously the times are different now than it was before when they was trying to do expansion teams. Like, the money, the talent level, it just the industry wasn't where it is at right now.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of opportunity, a lot more players, a lot more. It's a major talent pool that's out there that's already in the NBA. Right. This is more opportunity for guys overseas, international, to get an opportunity.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This also kicks off, expansion talks in Europe.
You think that's the next expansion after this?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How does he see?
Just the Europe, the NBA Europe League.
Yep.
If you're going on this path of expansion, then you're looking at the overall picture of NBA expansion.
You get global with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hit the Caribbean after that?
They should. They should.
That'd be fact.
It should. It should be a G League team. It should be a G League team in the Caribbean.
Okay.
Puerto Rico, Dominican, Jamaica, somewhere in the Caribbean, there should be a G League club that represents the
Jamaican G League team. You might never want to lead the G League.
I was about to say, I'm like, listen, I'm signing up to be equipment manager right now.
You do a Caribbean G League team.
Yeah.
It should be.
That'd be hard, man. All right, let's talk about the business side of it, right? Like, as far as ownership is concerned, Bron's name gets floated around that Vegas franchise as far as ownership. You've made no bones about your desires to have ownership in the NBA team, in past episodes. So tell me, are you looking into any news you want to break as far as
There's no breaking news. There's conversations. There's a lot of conversations in multiple sports though. It's not just basketball. You know what I mean? I'm just me looking at the landscape, me seeing the future. Me understanding where a lot of this shit is going at, where sports is going at, with sports business, sports adjacencies, where all of this stuff is going at.
Yep.
I'm not in the rush to do it. I would love to be a part of Seattle. I would love to be part of Vegas. But if that's not what it is, then I'd rather go and continue waiting and seeing and figuring out which direction I want to go in. Because there's more to it than, yes, I would love to be an NBA owner. Eventually I will be.
Right.
I will be a part of a group of someone. But now you're talking about women's soccer, right? It's big. You're talking about men's soccer, just soccer as a whole here in the U.S. that's growing. You're talking about NBA Europe. Right, that's a whole nother league they have to create. That they have to go get teams. They have to build these clubs and that have ownership, equity opportunities, and then to be a part of groups to bring teams. Paris. You know what I mean? Like, it's
I mean, sure, you got the hat on.
Opportunities, you know what I mean? Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
There's opportunities that's out there. Baseball, you know what I mean? MLB. You know, maybe there's an opportunity with WBC, like, to get behind that as an overall group. You know what I mean? So the plan is there. I still want the Wizards. But
Okay.
I still want the Wizards. I still want to be a part of the Wizards. Okay. But there's opportunity, you know. I would love to be a part of the Ravens. I would love to be a part of the Orioles. Like, you know.
Shout out to the WNBA. They just got their new deal.
WNBA, they expanded too. They expansion. They just got their new deal too. You know, I'm glad that they got that
CBA
together. That CBA figured out.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money in sports.
Yeah.
And this is the golden era, to me, of women's basketball, women's sports.
Women's sports, yeah. I was about to say women's sports in general.
Oh, yeah, for
right
sure.
now.
This is the ground floor.
And women's basketball in particular.
Yep.
Yeah. It's one of the smartest investments you can make right now.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? If you're a businessman.
You caught some of the feeble women, you know what I'm saying? Seeing Angel Reese, Paige Beckers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there ain't no competition, but
it's cool to see them hoop together.
Yeah, it's cool to see that group together and just playing. I would want to see some competition, but it is what it is. Again, that's just a testament to where the women's sports is going. Where it's going? Because you see talent in a lot of these other countries, but like we just got the best of the best.
Yeah. Right, top to bottom is the best. But then you see,
no matter what, we more ahead of schedule when it comes to women's basketball. We way ahead of schedule. The NBA home stretch is here. The DoorDash has a way to keep fans in their bag the whole way through. Whether you're watching for the highlights or your favorite player, DoorDash makes it even more fun to be a fan this season. As somebody who always added new moves to his game, we all know players have their bags. But with DoorDash, fans have one too. NBA stress is real, and if you need some emotional therapy, just hit up DoorDash. They'll bring you anything from fries to a face mask. The real double OT is me fighting sleep and snacking because I'm reliving all the highlights. It's not just about what happens on the court. If your favorite player hits a tunnel with some fresh sneakers, no worries. You can shop fits and kicks right on DoorDash. Order on DoorDash and stay in your bag. Get snacks, drinks, and gear delivered, whatever gets you through the season. Show up in your bag every time. DoorDash has what you need to win the watch party. DoorDash in your bag all season long.
Well, listen, man, you know what it is, man. This is 7 p.m., right? And it's March Madness, but we do our own thing at 7 p.m. So we got our own bracket, all right?
Okay.
It's the Hood Movie Bracket. We got a Sweet 16. You know what I mean? We're going to crown one Hood movie as the champion of all Hood movies.
All right.
Wow.
You feel me?
Hold up.
This is going to be real interesting. I'm just going to name the movies, all right? Number 1 seed, Paid in Full. Number 2, Friday. Number 3, Boys in the Hood. Number 4, Menace to Society. 5, Belly. 6, New Jack City. 7, Juice. 8, Above the Rim. 9, Baby Boy. 10, Drumline. 11, Dead Presidents. 12, Set It Off. 13, ATL. ATL being a 13 seed as well. All About the Benjamins, 14. Don't Be a Menace, 15. Paper Soldiers at 16.
Damn.
I know there's going to be somebody in the comments.
You got to get Rich or Die Trying on
Yeah,
there,
I'm about to say. You sound like somebody in the comments.
Oh, you shit.
Like, what? These don't got love basketball?
Was it the first four? Was the first four out? It was?
What?
Damn,
Drumline before Dead Presidents is crazy.
I like
Drumline before Get Rich or Die Trying is crazy.
We need a college hood classic, though. They can't all be murder, kill. You know what I'm saying? We need some positive stories in there.
Paper Soldier. I mean, Paper Soldier over Get Rich or Die Trying.
All right, I like.
What? You're a Philly boy from Philly. From Philly. That's why.
It's the first
Yo, low key, I would have had shots in here. You know what I'm saying?
They missing some
would have had shots in here.
He threw his Philly shit in there though for sure.
Paper Soldiers as a 16 is a dead Philly giveaway, by the way.
For real.
Dead Philly giveaway.
Okay, so
all right, let's break it down.
Number 1 seed, Paid in Full versus 16 seed, Don't Be a Menace.
All right. I know Don't Be a Menace is a 16 seed. But that is a classic right there. You know what I'm saying? Love that movie.
Where we going?
Love it. But that's Paid in Full, son.
Okay, so Paid in Full. I'll go with Paid in Full with
Same.
100% Paid in Full.
Get out the ooh.
Come on, dog.
Do we have a problem? Do we have a problem?
Number 2 seed, Friday versus 15 seed, Paper Soldiers.
Damn. Come on, bro. Smokey
Landslide Friday.
Smoking the chicken coop.
Don't shit on Paper Soldiers.
I love Paper Soldiers.
No, Paper Soldiers is fire.
Soldiers,
Shout out to Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying?
Love Kevin.
Like, friend of the show. But yeah, Friday's different, man.
Come on, son.
He gonna
Friday's
cry in the
different.
car.
That's not even a hood classic to me. That's a
That's a
cultural
classic.
defining movie. Son.
Okay, those are the first.
Cinema.
Okay, so now we got 3 seed, Boys in the Hood
Ooh.
versus 14 seed. All about the Benjamins.
That's a strong 14 seed.
That's a strong 14 seed.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man.
Love that movie.
The comedian in me, man, and also the fact that this is one of the first, well, not first, but only movies I had on DVD. Motherfuckers was playing this shit on the PlayStation
The
1.
DVD player is what made All About the Benjamins
man.
like it right there.
Yeah, that shit hit, boy. I watched that shit so much, nigga. I was watching that shit with French subtitles, dubbed up in French. It was like, Sacre bleu, le Benjamin. I was like, yeah, fuck it, run it.
You'll never find blum, 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 blum. Come on, son.
Mike Epps is a funny motherfucker.
Not gonna hold you.
Where you going?
I personally,
Yeah, don't attack motherfuckers in the comments.
I enjoy
There's no
All
wrong
About
answer.
the
There's no wrong.
Benjamins.
There's no wrong answer.
I enjoy All About the Benjamins more than Boys in the Hood personally.
Okay.
Personally,
Where you going?
Like, it's got
All
more
About the
rewatch
Benjamin.
value.
Yeah, Mike, listen, that shit was funny.
The classic.
It had the action in it. Yeah,
Come on, man.
That's like, but that's kind of, it's almost unfair.
It is
That's a good one. That's a good one. Right
It's in the same category as Friday, as far as like it's more than just a hood movie.
All About the Benjamins at 14 is bad.
It's tough.
That's a bad seed. But I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood for that 3-14 matchup.
All right, I give you that.
4th seed, Menace to Society versus ATL.
Oh,
Damn.
it's a layup. This is sweet. Menace to Society taking this.
ATL ain't no slouch.
I was about to
though.
say, like, generationally, you know what I'm saying? Like, ATL might
had-
be a menace to society. Like, that's the menace to society of your time if you're a certain age.
Well, I'm generationally washed.
Yeah, I love ATL, but I'm a 90s baby, 80s baby. So
Nigga said 90s, baby. I'm about to be like, hey, nigga, we the same fucking age.
80s baby, 90s baby. Like,
I'm about to be all 80s babies. What?
I mean, 80s baby. I was still a baby in the 90s too. I was 9 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was still a baby in the 90s.
He was little.
That's stretching the definition just a tad, though.
Yeah. I was mid-80s. You know what I mean? So my decade go from 84 to 94. You feel me?
Right.
5th seed, Belly. Versus 12 seed, Set It Off.
You know what they say about them 5 and 12 seeds? That's always ripe for an upset right there.
This is Queen Latifah with the straight backs.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
With the Dickie suit.
Dickie suit,
son.
real studded out.
And
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna get this hot take off right here, son.
Belly is Belly though, bro.
Belly after the
Nigga
intro.
in Nebraska.
After the intro.
After the
I don't like
intro.
that shit.
After the intro. It peaks at the beginning of the movie.
Belly?
Belly peaks at the beginning of the movie.
I mean,
Just because you said that, I'm about to drop a dime on this nigga.
come on now, listen, man.
Okay, Belly
Yeah.
cinematography
Hype Williams, man,
was epic.
Legendary.
Smoked that.
Like
Legendary.
that's one of the best cinematography films. Like
Period.
that sits there one at a time. Set It Off is special.
Set It Off is
It's
the
special.
better movie.
Yeah,
I'll
Set
say
It Off
it.
is special.
Set It Off is a better movie than
That
Belly.
could be an upset right there. You did say 5-12 is
It's a
upset.
5-12, man. I wouldn't even call it upset. I think
Nah, that's
Set
an
It Off-
upset, bro. That's an upset.
Set It Off is a better movie than Belly. Belly got the ill intro.
Bro, you
It got
wildin',
hype.
bro.
How am I wilding?
I think
wildin'.
Set It
Hype
Off might be better written. You know what I'm saying?
Which makes
And
it
like,
better. You got better actors in it.
But-
you got Queen Latifah.
You got
about
real
Megan Fox.
actors in
You got
that.
real
Which you
actors
made
in-
Belly even that much better.
That's what I'm saying. You got
You had
DMX.
Nas,
That's great.
DMX, Method Man.
That's great.
Before they was
Love it.
acting. X was the only one acting
Yeah.
at that point. X had the biggest movies at that point.
Nigga doing shit with Jet Li.
Heard you.
Nigga had Leah.
Heard you. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Legendary cover art too. I remember seeing the damn movie posters everywhere.
Romeo Must Die.
Yellow Pele, the
Set
yellow
it off.
Avery. You know
Set
what I
it
mean?
off
Like,
also. You know what I'm saying? Queen Latifah. You know what I mean?
The wife beater.
I'm not shitting on Set It Off.
It's right there.
Nah, I'm not shitting on Set It Off.
No. Queen Latifah gotta come through one time. You know what I'm saying? We love you.
Who you picking? Set It Off?
I'm taking Set It Off.
I'm going with Belly, B.
I'm going with
Belly.
Yeah.
Visually. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with Belly.
Man,
Ain't nothing like that walk.
Come on,
You know what I mean? That
man.
slow motion walk, escort. Ain't nothing like that.
bro.
Ain't nothing
Bro,
like
you know
that.
how many times that's been imitated?
That shot where Hype Williams caught Nas and DMX walking through. That's one of the greatest shots in filmmaking.
Easily.
That alone put that over Set It Off.
When you're talking about we didn't even see female leads. Not just female leads.
That's why it makes it special.
They're not just female leads, but they you know what I mean?
That's why I make it special though, Chad.
Yeah,
they're dark heroes. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I know I'm not shitting on it. I love Set It Off.
It makes you think. It's like, yo, like, what would you do to, you know what I mean, if you were robbed?
Yeah.
Like,
I love Set It Off.
It's a great movie.
I can relate to. I can't relate to bank robbing.
Right.
I can relate to sitting on the couch. Hey, youngin. What's up, shorty? I can relate to that.
It's a great. Listen, it's great.
I can relate to that.
It's a fantastic movie.
And what you doing out here, man? I mean, you know, I gotta get to it. Like, I can relate. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Set It Off. Especially. I'm gonna go with Belly.
I give it to Belly. All right, Belly.
Don't make me change this shit.
No, I ain't changing it. I'm just saying. I thought we was voting. I thought it was majority rules.
Yeah. Also, man, listen. Something important that y'all may not know, or maybe you do know, is to me, the scene when Nas talks to the young kid on the bench is from Illmatic.
Absolutely.
It's lyrics from Illmatic. So I'm like, bro, when you put that together,
come on,
you know what I'm saying?
The writing is impeccable there.
You know what I mean?
When you really, you gotta do the knowledge though, God.
Story 120, God.
I'm not trying to shit on Belly.
the science,
a fantastic movie. I just do think it peaks at the beginning.
You must
Set It Off's the better movie.
Also, but you're not wrong, because they've imitated that 1,000 times, bro.
Yeah.
They reshot that shot for shot.
It's
for
all
videos,
good,
commercials, everything.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's going on? Come on.
Hype Williams, man. Shout out to Hype, man.
Yeah.
6 seed, New Jack City versus 11, Dead Presidents.
Oh, man. Nah, I think this is an easy one for me personally.
Word?
This is an easy one for me.
What you say? New Jack City or Dead Presidents?
New Jack City.
Yeah,
man.
come on.
You kidding me?
Man. Cancel that bitch.
Come on, son. It's bigger than Nino Brown. What we talking about?
Oh, yeah.
You kidding me?
That shot of the Carter, that camera flowing through the Carter, bro. The shorty's backing up.
Yeah, that shot is epic.
This is
Crazy.
big business.
The Roman camera.
Yeah.
that
shit was nuts.
Dead Presidents is special though.
It is special.
I'm mad at this matchup.
Yeah, me too. I don't like this.
This is a tough matchup.
Bullshit setup.
I should have put Dead Presidents with Drumline.
Yeah,
that should have made it easy.
The selection committee
set it off. That's what y'all should have put. Dead Presidents set it off. The male versus the female version.
See, that's true.
That's what you should have went at with that.
That could have been it.
So I'm gonna go New Jack City.
I'm going New Jack City also,
all day.
man.
All day. G Money.
7th seed, Juice. 10th seed, Drumline.
Oh, dog.
Man, see, you know what?
Don't shit on Drumline.
No. Definitely not. Definitely not.
I can never shit on Drumline.
Shout out to Nick Cannon, bro. Shout out to Nick Cannon, bro. Incredible productions, the whole gang. You know what I'm saying? But man,
Nick Cannon has made an incalculable amount of like numbers as far as like getting people to go to HBCUs just off of that movie. So
yeah, for sure.
That alone got to put him somewhere. And I love the bang bang shoot 'em up movies also. But like one of these movies gotta have.
Come on, man. Rider Mez and all them. Like, come on, man.
Bro,
40, 20 below and all that. Like,
son, when they drop the drumsticks,
that's a cultural
and they have the
icon.
other drumstick.
That's a cultural icon.
Yeah,
they come with the 20 belows, 40 belows with the shit tied up in the jean.
Bro,
come on.
If there's a scene in Drumline,
you got the juice now. Like, come on, Chad. Like,
if there's a scene in Drumline that compares to Pac walking in the elevator.
Yeah, and the elevator opened up. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
Give me a scene from Drumline. I can see, that, what I'm saying is when Nick Cannon, he had his individual moment, you know what I mean? Like we had his time to shine. That's a sick.
When the rival band came up with the purple on and they was shitting on them, talking all crazy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Looking back, like
that intensity is not a nigga opening up the elevator and a nigga got the hammer staring at him.
Juice was the first movie. Juice was my first horror movie. I'll put it like that. Juice was the first movie I watched and I was like legitimately scared. Like
Pac turned into Michael Myers.
Like these are real people.
And he felt that 8 pound.
What? Yeah.
What was that? A deuce? What he had today? He had a 38. I think he had a 38.
Little snub nose.
Yeah, he had a 38.
That's
when
what
he
gave
pulled
me
that
nightmares.
38 out. I think it was a 38. Come on, it changed his life.
Man, listen.
Well, that's real shit. That's like Meek when he said, when that rollie first hit my first time that rollie hit my wrist. You act different. Yeah. You feel different when that rollie first hits your wrist. That's the same way you get your in street code, street talk and shit.
He was on demon time.
The minute you get your first gun, you feel
different,
invincible.
Man,
you feel untouchable. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Like that's why Juice hit so hard. Because I know a lot of people in those environments that scene right there really hit home to a lot of people.
When I was a kid, I wasn't scared of a lot of scary movies because I can like
this is fake.
Ghosts.
You were scared
ain't real.
I was like, people like that exist.
Oh yeah,
those are real people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
bro,
You're not
like
wrong.
you could be living next door to a guy like
That's
Pac.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's why it hit so.
That's why
it hit home.
Yeah,
It hit home.
That part.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather leave that to go drumline. Like I'm gonna leave that hood to go in. I want to go down there with Nick Cannon and drumline. Like, I ain't trying to be in this shit over here.
Take me to, come on, nigga.
Man.
Take me to Jackson State.
AFC.
But
Get me
Nick
outta
Cannon
here.
did a lot for HBCUs
Nah,
off that
for
movie.
sure,
So
for
shout out to
sure,
him,
for
man.
These are all classics.
All
by the way.
classics. There's no losers here.
AFC, Above the Rim, Baby Boy.
Yo, listen.
This is
Just,
tough.
I'm going to just say it.
Hey,
Just-
mother, hey, little nigga.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with you, little niggas at Jay.
Hate you too, little nigga.
Yeah, fuck your
You
fort.
ain't my son.
Fuck your fort, little nigga.
your fort.
You know what I'm saying?
Guns and butter, baby.
Yeah, guns and butter.
They say, hey, little nigga.
Bro, just off the I think that's the most unintentionally funny
Yo.
movie in the world.
Yo.
Nigga Snoop being like, hey, nigga, I done seen everything but Christ, nigga. I was like, wow.
That Melvin scene made me really dislike my step pop. I was just picturing this nigga, like not picturing him, like, but like,
I get it.
Yo, if I ever see you pull some shit like this in here, bro, that was the most, like, that's violation in my crib. Like, this is you the guest, you visiting.
Hey, your man Jody was like the ultimate
man.
ain't shit nigga.
Jody had the hammer. Jody had the angle.
Come on.
Jody had every chance he had to go take care of business.
So put the gun down, son.
Yo, if you don't get
Shout out
the
Omar
fuck
Goodings,
out of
man.
here, ball naked out, cooking turkey bacon and shit like
Ass
yo,
cheeks
come
out,
on,
man,
like,
looking crazy.
you just pounded moms out.
Crazy, nigga. I would have called Omar
No, I'm just
Gooding,
saying,
yo.
like that's come on, like that's why that scene is so crazy.
Yeah.
You just pounded moms out.
Look me dead in my eyes.
You looking at me while you cooking, nigga, and I'm all the way down the hall.
Oh, that's crazy.
You got an apron
jail
on.
shit.
You butt nigga with an apron.
Crazy work.
Oh,
Come on, man.
mind you, your man Jody was like
Jody, you should have let that
old
day
as hell.
go, Jody.
You shouldn't be in the house that long.
I don't
son.
condone
What you
violence. I don't condone
Shit like that
violence.
thing sing, bro.
That is an intruder on my property right there. Fuck out of this going, Jet. Fuck
Yo,
that.
shout out to Raji Henson too. She's
All right,
great at that.
fact, they always
Killed
great, but
that.
that
Omar.
one scene like scarred me and Baby Boy. Melvin.
Well, Above the Rim though.
Yo,
Another classic.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go with Above the Rim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Above the Rim.
I'm gonna say Baby Boy just because I catch that shit like on BT.
Yeah,
and
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Baby Boy got so many
Wood
classic
Harris, like, you know what I
scenes,
mean?
yo.
Like, it's just
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
Pac. You know what's my man?
Shep, my man Shep.
Yeah, Tommy Shep.
Yeah,
man.
Tom Shepard.
You know what I mean? T. Shep.
Killing the
And
corduroys.
then what's my man name?
Dwayne Martin?
Yeah, what was his name on there?
I forgot his name.
Kyle. Yeah. Kyle Watson, nigga. Georgetown, nigga. I wanted Georgetown shit just because of Kyle Watson.
Yeah.
Not because of Pat Ewing and none of them. Like, it was because of Kyle Watson that I wanted the Georgetown starter jacket.
You made that shit lit.
Bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Kyle Watson. I'm gonna go to Above the Rim.
And he could really hoop too. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
had
that
the ill tween behind the back spin.
Yo, crazy. 2K.
Oh man.
He had the ill.
Nah, he had that shit on the strings, man.
He said,
Like,
"Whoa."
see, I feel like I
Shout
watched
out
some
to
mad
Above the Rim.
sitcoms before that
Yeah,
too. I
man,
saw about
shout out,
Fresh
man.
Prince. Some on mad shows like, nah, he really out there.
Shout out to Butter Rim.
I'll take a Baby Boy, son. Like I love Above the Rim, but Baby Boy is like,
bro,
ain't never
near and dear to my heart.
Had me dying. That was like the I'm trying
Marlon Wayans. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Marlon Wayans was different on the Butter Rim.
Got puffed.
He was sorry as shit.
He ain't on the team.
he was ass on the Butter Rim.
Oh,
he had the goggles and all that on. I'm gonna go with a Butter Rim.
All right, bet.
Shit. I'm like, listen, like I said, bro.
This is tough though.
This is 8-9.
This is 8-9.
Yeah, this is
tough.
It could go either way. Above the Rim is an iconic thing, but like, fam, if I'm half a L deep, Baby Boy is frying me every time.
Yeah, that's
every time I'm in there crying.
Baby Boy is different.
Yeah,
Above the Rim hits because it's like that was the culture of. Like basketball. The culture of basketball, Rucker, just any outdoors, like that was a culture. You know
legendary.
So,
but if you was in your teens, in your 2000s, and you flipping through channels, land on BT,
Baby Boy, you see Melvin right there,
yeah, bro. Snoop at the perm was crazy with the big ass flannel on, nigga skinny as hell, nigga.
With the BBS, the gold BBSs on. Elite Eight, Elite Eight, paid in full versus Baby Boy.
Okay.
All right. See where you stand at right here.
This is tough. They both hold like equal parts.
This is a bad matchup.
Come on,
yeah.
This is like comedy versus
niggas die every day, B.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Yo, I'm broke,
come
baby.
On, B.
I ain't got no.
We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right, eh?
Yo,
you got John Singleton on one side.
Niggas get stabbed every day, B.
Kermit the Frog ass.
Come on, man.
That's 14 bricks right there.
You get a couple grape sodas. Oh, you gotta go.
Paid got way too many quotables.
Paid it for
way too many. And an ill soundtrack. Yeah, for y'all, for the Gen Z that don't know.
Yes,
soundtrack was crazy.
Incredible. Man, that's prime rock years too, man.
Menace to Society versus Belly.
Woo. Damn.
I'm gonna go Menace to Society here. Yeah. I'm gonna go Menace to Society. I can't take out two John Singleton classics, bro. That's back to back.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
John Singleton got to be in that Final Four some way, somehow.
He got another one.
Yeah, he still got a chance.
Damn, did he get the whole Final Four? Nah, he almost got the whole Final Four.
Menace to Society versus Belly. Who you got?
I mean, listen, it might be East Coast bias, man.
You going Belly?
Nas and X, man.
You going Belly? Just say Belly, bro.
Visuals.
Just Belly.
I can find me in the comments if you want, man.
Go for it, man.
You know
go for it.
You going with Belly?
Break the tie, man.
You going with Belly?
I'll say Menace to Society. Oh. I'll take Menace. Break the tie, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead and disappoint the comment section right now.
Belly just hit so different, bro. But I'm going to go with Menace to Society.
Yes.
Oh!
I'm going to go in this one, Elite Eight. Menace to Society.
Woo. All right, that's
Friday versus Juice.
Come on, man.
Friday versus
two movies
Juice.
that raised me, son.
All of these raised all of us.
Yeah, word.
But these two in particular, I still have the VHSs.
I'm gonna go with Friday, man.
You going Friday over Juice?
I'm gonna go Friday over Juice just because we need a comedy in there.
Okay, I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that. Yeah,
and that's one of them. That's one of the. Come on.
Friday's probably the most quotable movie of all time. I think. I still quote Friday like at least once a day, every day.
There's motherfuckers that say "Bye Felicia" that don't know where it come from.
Don't know where it comes from. Exactly, son.
You know what I mean?
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Like
Felicia was cruddy.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
Felicia was crud ball on there, boy. Cruddy is nuts.
Yo, does she have a son in the league? She has a son in the NFL, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Not the woman. I'm saying for the character.
The character.
Felicia, the
character.
Talking
about
was
the lady who played.
Yeah. Shout out to her and her son.
She's a queen. Absolutely.
Because Felicia, I know she don't want nobody calling Felicia today.
I can imagine after all this time. Goddamn.
Not being cruddy like that. So
you win some,
you lose some.
You lose some.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Friday.
Yeah, Friday gotta be in that Final Four, sir.
New Jack City versus Boys in the Hood.
Now that's a tough matchup right there.
That's like 1 seed, 2 seed.
Yeah, man. Last spot in the Final Four. Who gets it?
New Jack City versus Boys in the Hood.
I'm listen. So I'm gonna go New Jack City here because Belly ain't make it. East Coast, the Carter. You know what I'm saying? It's too much shit, man. Ice-T with a perm pretending to be a cop with the Kango on.
Boys in the Hood has South Central blood.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? South Central different.
Come on, blood.
Come on, man. They was cripping over there.
Yeah, they was. But we got Menace to Society up there already.
I'm about to say, for the sake of East Coast bias, I'm taking New Jack City, son.
I said it. And man, right. Come on.
Now, Nino Brown, you know what I mean? Nino Brown is Nino Brown.
Like, legendary figure.
You know what I mean? Like, there's Boys in the Hood don't got a Nino Brown. You know. But they got Doughboy.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Doughboy. You got Cuba Good at Junior.
You got
Morris Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut. You got what's my guy name? The Pops. What's my son name from King of New York? Lawrence Fishburne.
Jesus. Yeah, my God.
You ain't got King of New York up there. That's crazy.
We need to break this down. Somebody in the comments got to make a real deal.
New Jack City Boys in the Hood. New Jack City Boys in the Hood. New Jack City Boys in the Hood. I'm going to go with New Jack City.
Yes.
You know why I'm going to go with New Jack City? Because the messages in New Jack City. And it was messages in Boys in the Hood, but the messages in New Jack City. Am I your brother's keeper? Right? Am I my brother's keeper? Like, that's some real shit right there. Like, betrayal.
That final scene.
Like, I gotta face my brother. Like, oh, you want my wife? Like what? Come on. Betrayal. We talking about betrayal, loyalty, like messages in New Jack City.
High drama.
How to move, how not to move, how to navigate circumstances.
The highs, the lows.
How to build businesses.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that was a Fortune 500 company right there.
Yo.
In the Carter.
And
Boys in the Hood wasn't building no Fortune 500 business out there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong here, but they show you how to cook the crack in the movies. I think that was the first time I seen it. Man. You know what I mean? Like, just
that New Jack City just hit different. It just hit different.
See, I remember watching this movie with my cousins from the suburbs, and they was like, "Why are they naked?" I was like, "So they don't steal the work." And they was like, "Oh." I was like,
blew their mind.
Aha. Like, man. Final Four.
Oh, it's a tough Final Four.
Paid in Full versus Menace to Society.
Whoo. Yo. I feel sorry for your mother.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck you say?
I'm going to go Paid in Full.
Niggas die every day.
Because it's almost a biopic too.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I'm going to go Paid in Full, because it's a real true story, you know, based off of a true story.
Yes.
I'm going to go Paid in Full because I was telling Steve before, this shit could come on. It could be 3/4 of the way done.
I'm watching it.
I'm finishing the shit. I'm watching it. It could be 2 minutes in. It could be the credits. I'm watching this shit.
Menace like that too, though.
Yeah. But also, then on top of that, you got the soundtrack, which was bananas. You know what I'm saying? Had Clue screaming all over that shit.
And I got to give it to Cam, man. Like, for somebody who's making their acting debut, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll give you some niggas down in DC, but I ain't snitching on them niggas in Harlem.
Acting debut, and you make a
he killed that role. He killed that
instant classic. Like,
so I'm a Paid in Full.
Like, just I got it. Paid in Full's in the chip.
Friday versus New Jack City.
Yeah.
Quietly, this is the easy choice for me, so.
New Jack City. Friday,
man.
Yeah. I'm
Friday.
I'm gonna go with Friday because of the comedy tip, and then also, like, man, to me, what makes a movie like a classic is like, yo, how many lines can you just say from this shit off the top? You know what I mean? And Friday got like, bro, if you turn that shit on and just like turn the volume off, bro, I could probably
you can say it word for word.
Say the movie word for word.
I don't know. I'm with you.
Man,
New Jack City got that too, though. They got quotables all day.
I love the story of how Friday was made too.
They got quotables. New Jack City got the quotes.
Man.
You just ain't thinking about them right now. They got quotables.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like a different type. You know what I mean? Like New Jack's Friday is just like hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? New Jack's is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, come on. What the fuck? What Smokey said? Fucking. You know, he's like, yo, I got mind control over.
I got mind control over Debo.
Debo.
When he speak, I'll be quiet.
When he leave,
When he leave, I'm talking again.
Yo, the Mexican, come on, like I said, Smokey and the chicken
back here taking a shit.
Hey.
And I gotta give extra points because it launched a franchise. There was multiple Fridays after that. There was cartoons.
I totally agree. New Jack City was one off. I get that.
Yeah.
It was a powerful one off.
Gotta give it a Friday.
I get that. Friday was a actual part of a property.
It started away.
And we still want Friday sequels to this day.
Yeah, that's
That speaks a lot to his power, man. Like,
I'm gonna go Jack City though, New Jack City, bro. I'm gonna stick with New Jack City, man.
All right.
So championship, we got paid in full versus. Oh, y'all went Friday, so that majority rules.
I got
Damn.
Damn.
No, majority rule, y'all won.
Oh, we won
Friday.
Right. Hey.
So now championship paid in full versus Friday.
Okay.
Who's the champion?
Oh man,
These might be my two favorite movies, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Low key, like at least top 5.
if this is a matinee, I'm in there. I mean, a 500 milligram edible, we ain't going nowhere till both of these shit is over.
It's an OD.
So you going overtime? It was a tie, just a tie, like football. It's gonna be a tie.
If I could
And
do
with a
that,
tie?
if I could do that, yeah, because it's two different. It's apples and oranges. But I just seen out of my peripherals, Steve was like, "Nah, nigga, you can't do that."
This
So-
basketball, this ain't football.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Somebody got to win. So I'm gonna go with pay the full, man. Like Cass said, yo, like Cam acting debut, killed it. Was funny at the same time because Fridays for me Friday's here because it's a comedy. You know what I mean? The other joints was dramas, but Cam got some lines and pay the full, bro.
Man.
That's straight hilarious.
Listen, you know who else
Dato,
made their
man.
acting
Oh yeah,
debut?
man. You know what I
Chris
mean?
Tucker.
Oh yeah, true.
Chris Tucker made his acting debut also on Friday. You talk about iconic lines right off the jump.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Friday. I'm taking Friday. I think Friday is the greatest hood classic of all time, man.
On the top.
I'm gonna go
Friday.
paid in full.
All right.
I'm
He's
gonna go
gonna
paid
buy
in
it.
full.
I'll take it.
Paid in
Good
full is
Hey,
the champion.
Paid in full, man.
sits
Hood classic.
Paid in full sits at the top of hood classics.
yes,
But I will say, disclaimer: you left a lot of other ones out.
we did.
Yo,
You left a lot. It's really 64 teams in it.
Facts.
March
Facts.
Madness.
don't get mad at us. Don't even get mad at Steve.
Just hit the comment section.
Word, exactly.
Hey,
What did we leave
King
out?
King of New York.
Oh man,
King of, yeah. He said, "You're welcome.
All right.
You're all
Shots
welcome."
is Killer season.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
Hey,
What about Sugar Hill, Romello
Yeah.
pops?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Damn.
hood classics.
got a lot. Yo,
Temptations, hood classic.
Does-
5
does-
heartbeats.
does Bebe's Kids count? I'll put Bebe's Kids in there, son.
Bebe Kids.
Bebe's Kids is a hood classic to me. So.
Yeah, not like these.
Animated.
Though.
Not
Bebe
like
Kids
these?
is like on his own little cartoon.
Okay. I mean, cartoons count. I feel like
They
a
do,
cartoon
they
should
do.
count. You know what I mean?
Bebe Kid, I'm gonna throw up there the Boondocks against Bebe Kids.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna throw Raleigh up there. You heard?
Raleigh. Yeah.
And Raleigh.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Throw
baby.
Regina
That
up
was
there.
good. That was fun.
Yo, listen. America's #1 segment on the world's #1 show, 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, and it's called Fuck With It or Fuck Out of Here, okay? And it's presented to you by TurboTax, all right? Because if you want to do your taxes by yourself, you don't want to do them slow, you want to do them turbo mode, all right? that's who's bringing the game right now. And y'all know what Fuck With It or Fuck Out of Here is. I don't got to explain it to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
This is like iconic at this point, okay? So off rip, man, pretty boy Floyd Mayweather, he's announced 3 upcoming fights. And his opponents are Mike Tyson,
Yo, come on.
Manny Pacquiao,
Boy.
and a nigga who don't even got a name on the screen, a kickboxer.
You want to talk about hood classics? We forgot. You know, when the best man, when he looks at Terrence Howard, is like, Do you need some money, man?
Do you need some money?
That's the first thing I
need some money?
I'm like, yo, who does Floyd owe right now?
You need some money?
I don't think he owe nobody. I don't know. You
think he's just out there for the love of the game?
Yo, so boom.
I think he's just bored. Like, this shit is...
He's retired, he's bored?
Huh?
So here's the thing. Is it fuck with the fuck out of here? Is Floyd starting to hurt his legacy with this type of shenanigans, with these fights? I call them shenanigans.
Are they real fights or they just like philanthropic work?
I think Mike Tyson.
Philanthropic work is crazy.
You gotta ask yourself that.
No, meaning like, is this like we doing this for charity to raise money?
Nah.
Or like this is like real fights?
That's for the Floyd fund, nigga.
I think if I'm guessing, I think the Tyson fight is, you know what I mean, the exhibition. You know what I'm saying?
So to raise money.
I think the Pacquiao fight's a real fight.
For a cause.
The way Pacquiao
Tyson is for a cause.
What cause?
Whatever the foundation is.
Get Tyson a bag.
The Floyd Mayweather Foundation?
They both get a bag and
Tyson
they they raise money for somebody.
I think
for the
all
Rolls
of us,
Royce dealership.
Let's just think. Let's keep it there. They both get a bag, and they both get to make an impact and help
that's
people.
how much people love Mike Tyson. So. We all just like, yo.
Yeah, he's like Mr. T.
I don't think
we
he's
still
sitting
gonna
there
watch.
saying, "Yo, damn, you know what?
I'm about to
I'm gonna beat up on Mike Tyson, old ass." Nah, I don't think it's that. I think they both agree. Hey, we're gonna put this exhibition on. We're gonna raise some money for this charity. And we're gonna go from there. All right, so now that's Tyson. So who's the next one?
Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao
Pacquiao talking
real
about
fight?
like, yo, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I gotta avenge that. Is what he's talking about. So I think
Pacquiao still
real
running
fight.
around Philippines and all that. Like,
Nigga, he the president of the
You know what I
Philippines.
mean?
Nigga running around. He the Olympic volleyball player. He doing everything.
wow, he hoop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
over
do
here
hoop.
dunking on niggas.
He had a
man.
crazy form too. I don't know if you ever
Crossed
seen
over
Manny
Cowboys.
Pacquiao shoot.
And who the other one?
Some kickboxer.
A random
come on.
kickboxer. Come on,
man.
dog.
One of them niggas kicked Floyd, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yo,
He
dog,
might not be able to kick though.
that's what I'm saying.
Kickboxer's
And
name?
Mike Zambetis? All right, man.
All right, so where's the
Mike
fight at?
Zambetis, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Is it Saudi? Where's the fight at? In Greece?
In Greece.
Okay.
All right, man. Nigga want a free trip to Greece. That shit is crazy. I'm not fighting
Oh,
no
like fighting
kickboxer.
in Greece?
Yeah. When's the
on,
last
dog.
time Floyd had 3 fights in a year ever?
Ever.
You
got enough money there?
This is because Floyd
The IRS?
just loves the sport. He loves the sport, bro.
Yo.
He loves the sport.
You love this.
He want to fight. Like, he's a fighter.
Melo, my
You
nigga.
can't just turn off fighting.
A kickboxer, nigga?
I don't doubt that he doesn't love.
You can't
boxing.
turn off fighting. You can't just shut off the way that.
Combat.
Let me digress. Sports. The way that Floyd trained, right? The way that he put everything into the sport of boxing and his craft. And just to shut that shit off like that, when you know you still got it, like, no, you know you still got it. If I can go make some money, millions and millions of dollars, and I still can fight,
Right.
and I'm gonna impact some people. It's a reason why he's going to Greece. There's a reason why he's going to these other nations. There's reasons. There's reasons.
Yeah.
So if I can fight and box, and I know I still can box,
Right.
then I'm gonna go make some money.
Those reasons are because he's still nice.
Back in the day, all the boxers fought 70. Them niggas was fighting 50 rounds.
Right. Right.
50 man, nigga said
Jack Johnson fought like 20-something rounds.
fought
Like,
like
they
this.
was fighting. You know they say this is the most effective way to fight. You know they say. You know they say this is one of the
Like
most
the Fighting
effective way
Irish
to fight.
logos,
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Limit the movements.
Okay. All
Quick,
right.
boom, 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 quick.
Yeah.
You know,
I hear
you try to throw some shit, boom, boom, boom. Like, I'm just saying, that's why they fight like that.
I see. I see.
Quick
Listen,
jab.
man.
You know what I mean?
Yo, I'm gonna say fuck out of here.
Yeah, dog.
No,
Come on,
I'm gonna
man.
I'm gonna give Floyd the benefit of the doubt.
No. It says fuck with
okay.
it. Does he mess up his legacy or fuck out of here? Get the bag. Because I don't think he don't not love boxing. But if you're
He
still
loved
gonna
the bag even better.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you still gonna pay me a stupid amount of money,
Yeah, why not?
to spar with Mike Tyson, spar with some kickboxer, I'm gonna do it as long as I possibly can.
That's exhibition. That's we can accept that.
Right.
But you said those are other ones is real
I
fights.
think the Pacquiao fight's gonna be a real fight. I think. But also, it could very much not be a real fight. And they could just go out there and be like, all right, let's not knock each other out. Let's go out there
Little jab fest.
to make a couple, $500 million each or whatever, how much money they getting, and then call it a night.
Man.
So,
And if you're gonna
you
pay to
said
do
these
that?
you said these 2 retired boxers, all 3 of these retired boxers.
Yes.
Right. You get to get them back out into the ring for $30 million. Right, you getting a bag. If I'm just saying, if you throwing a bag
That's
out
what
like
I'm saying.
that,
That's
bro,
why I'm like, I
30
get
M's?
it.
they retired.
30 M's? You just, there's some Indian nigga watching this shit right now is gonna hit you up in your
Yeah.
DM. I got 30 million for you right now to play my nephew Rajesh.
To
10.
I'm just saying, I'm competitive like that.
Yeah.
So I understand why Floyd, if he getting a bag for these fights, hey, let's go put these exhibitions on. We gonna give you 50, whatever the number is to put these 3 exhibitions on.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
go
with
ahead.
it. I'm with it because his legacy, as much as it is boxing, is just as much the bag also. Like, when I think of Floyd,
It's Money
team.
Mayweather, man.
it's his money team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Money Mayweather.
I ain't
Like,
gonna jump the gun and say the nigga need the money. That man made billions of dollars, man.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So
tons of real estate
I don't
out
think
here.
that's the case. I don't want to hope
That nigga
that's
own
the
half
case.
of
You know what I
Vegas.
mean? That's not the case. Let's just say that's not the case. These are exhibition bouts.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Keep it that.
Keep it that.
Cause it's like, fam, come on, man. I grew up watching this nigga, man. The best pound for pound. You know what I mean? Best.
Tyson's 65, huh?
Still undefeated.
Tyson is 65.
That's what I'm saying.
What if Tyson knock
That's
him
crazy.
out, though?
Tyson.
Nigga.
What if he
This is all fun and games. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? This is extra. Tyson knees his noodles.
But
huh?
what if Tyson just black out for like a hot
We
second?
seen his
Bah-bah.
legs. We
Because,
seen
all right, so boom, put it like this.
We seen him.
You
the
said
last
right.
fight.
So put it like this. You said the 30 million to play somebody
Don't
one-on-one.
put me in that conversation. I'm just saying. I was making a point
Yeah.
that these
He said,
guys
don't put me in that
that these guys
Pat you
are
a nigga 30
paying
million.
boxers, retired boxers.
Yeah.
That's the only sport that you can do that. Tennis, one-on-one sports. That's the only sport they're the only sports you can do that.
I hear that.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna, I want to pay to see Floyd and Mike Tyson just in the ring. Like,
Right.
Somebody who got $30 million could say,
For me to feel good about this, bro, you gotta put some goofy shit around it. You gotta make like 2 rappers fight or some shit like that. I don't know, man. Like 2
Put a Hell in a Cell or
Yeah.
something.
too serious? You saying it's too serious?
I wanna pretend it's serious. Because right now,
I wanna pretend
it's
that
very
it's not.
not serious.
Yeah.
I want to believe that it's not serious.
That's what I'm saying. So
And
make
this
the
is
whole shit a
exhibition.
clown show.
No, it's not a clown show. We're going to raise money for water overseas. You know what I mean? We gonna go-
Desalination plants.
You know what I mean? We gonna go feed the
All
children.
that. That's what I'm saying?
You know, this
Make
is
it
what we
happen.
gonna do.
Feed the children.
Now we're gonna feed the children. We're gonna
Yeah.
get water. We're gonna fix the water systems around the world.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Get good clean water.
Irrigation.
You know, irrigation, farming, agriculture, you know what I mean? Crops, like,
Come on, nigga.
You
Where
know?
else you gonna get
Do
this?
something good with that bread.
Something
Floyd.
good
Like,
with it.
Come on, man.
so is Floyd fucking with Floyd is messing up his legacy or fuck out of here now?
Nah, get the bag. I think I was fuck with him
Nah,
before.
fucking get the
Yeah,
bag.
get the bag.
Yeah,
son.
get
build
the
your
bag,
legacy.
Bro. Come
I
on,
like
man.
it. Your legacy is the bag. How about that?
Yeah.
Because if you win the fight, your legacy, you beat Mike Tyson.
There
Word.
you go.
So my great grandkids will be like, damn, Floyd beat Mike Tyson.
I'll be like, what?
I ain't see that one.
Nigga, I got to.
Nah,
I'm losing
go
it.
ahead. I'm fuck out of here. Nah, fuck it. Get the bag.
Yeah, get the bag, bro. Fuck it.
30 though. For 30, you call my phone.
30 million.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
All right?
For 30.
Yo.
Be my
Yo.
mama.
Listen, so boom. Next joint up, Sean Miller almost lost it on his assistant coach when he celebrated the win too early. We got a link up here. We got a little
Okay.
video situation. He said, yo, what the fuck?
Well, what's all that about?
Bruh. Spaz.
Come on, Sean Miller, this dumb ass
Oh, why
shit,
you
man.
gotta get held back for?
Bro.
Y'all won. Did
That's
they
crazy.
win?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, why you? What's all that about?
He happy at the shot. Bang. That's a tough shot. I was happy as shit when I saw that last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
What is he supposed to do?
Oh, he almost ran on the court. Okay, I see what happened. All right.
That was
What'd he say?
okay. He almost ran on the court.
He almost ran on the. He was damn near about that 3-point line just now. Okay, now I see. Okay, my fault, Sean.
He ran on court. They called a timeout.
Nah. Look, right after he hit the shot, play it one more time. Hold up, see,
I
look.
ain't see all that last night.
Yeah, nah, look. As soon as he hit that shot, he fucking
Him?
All right, here we go.
A different type of shot.
All right, he hits the shot.
How much
All right.
time is on the clock?
Boom, goes in.
Cash.
Assistant coach is damn near at the
Come
3-point
on,
line.
bro.
Watch, look. You see him?
He thought they was calling timeout.
At the top of the key.
He said, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know why? The clock is supposed to run.
Right. Oh, right. In college, it's supposed to.
It's supposed to run.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? So he running on the court to celebrate. Nigga, you ain't 1.1 seconds on the clock. If I make this shot, the clock's supposed to be done.
A petty ref, though, or a dumb teammate could have fouled his coach onto the court. Ref could have been like, woo woo, technical foul.
I get all of that. What
Free
ifs,
throws.
man. If was a fifth, we'd be drunk.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I get all
I'm trying
of
to
that.
shoot you some bail, coach.
Nah, Sean Melo, man, you know what I mean? Everybody was caught up in the moment, coach.
Yeah.
You wildin'.
If it was going to impact the game, then I see why you was upset. But
Right.
everybody caught up in the moment, coach. People broke their TVs last night because of that shot.
Yo, word.
Don't feel bad, coach.
Yo, come on.
You be all right.
A lot of parlays was lost.
Man. You're getting held back, though. You ain't got to do all that, son. That's
Squaring up with your assistant is fuck out of here.
Fuck with the fuck out of here.
That's
Squaring up with your
crazy.
assistant.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck out of here. That's
also,
wild.
you a coach. You should know how much time's on the clock, son. Don't run on the court. What are you doing?
Yeah. But you know,
I get that. You ain't gonna spaz on me though.
That is
Nah, you
true.
wildin'.
We all both grown up.
well, we're not doing that. No way. We got dress
It's
shirts
all
on.
for
nigga.
the love of the game.
Yeah.
Fuck are we
Like,
talking
man, I'm
about?
excited. What do you expect me to do, coach?
Yo,
Yeah.
Sean, let me holler at you, man.
Yo, come here.
I know we won this game, coach. You ever your motherfucking life. Yo, man.
Yo, you move a little
That just
crazy.
show you how intense this shit is, man. How
Yeah.
pressurized March Madness
This is March.
How it's a
Serious.
pressurized situation.
Serious situation.
Especially for them coaches.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah.
All right.
We got to get you the fuck out of here, Sean.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, yo. Don't
Listen.
square up with your coach.
Yo, peace. Get the fuck up out of here. So listen, we seen some wild haircuts recently, but Solo like that on TikTok might have posted the wildest one we ever seen.
Oh, buddy, let's see this.
Hold up.
Oh, this is a man that we just
Look
saw.
at dude
Oh, we got to
haircut.
zoom
Can't be
in.
him though.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? What the
See,
fuck?
all right.
Nah, show you. I go
Well, that's
close up.
even though his hairline's crazy too.
Yo,
That's
what?
a hat, bro. That is a hat.
Is that a yarmulke?
Yo,
It's the wrong side.
fuck? Yo, hold on.
How'd you even come outside like that?
Yo,
what the
How
fuck?
you go to the barber and say, yo,
That's,
what do you
that's
say?
the question I have.
What do
He
you
said,
say?
"Give me
Get
the
that.
Fred Flintstone."
What do you
What the-
say?
What is that?
No barber, no kind-hearted barber will let anybody leave.
Nah, that's a home
chair
haircut, bro.
like that.
That is
Nah,
done.
that's you. That's
You
a
at the
DIY
crib.
project.
You ain't got nobody at home that loves you, or you got nobody at home at all. When you just do that and just like, yep,
Bro,
this
that's
is
a
good.
DIY project right there.
That's a
1
fact.
million.
He
That's a
put
fact.
the cup right here.
I'm about to say, he put the Solo cup, nigga, put some hands and
But yo, not for nothing. It did look a little undone though. I feel like he put a little gel in that joint.
What?
Like you spike it up.
He got to hit.
You might have something going on with
He
that.
probably mean as shit too, man.
Yeah. He don't give a fuck.
Now, you don't know what people going through though, man. You know
Nah,
what I
that's
mean?
true.
Listen,
You don't know.
he did that shit on purpose.
Nah, you don't know. Come on, don't do that. You don't know what he going through, bro.
Listen, man, I don't give a fuck what you going
He
through.
could be
nigga.
going through some shit, bro.
He could be. He
He
could.
might don't want
just-
to like
he
cut
could.
all the hair off. He want just you remember that one piece.
Yo, if you got enough to get like that, like it's a shiny
He
ball.
probably changed his mind at the last minute.
He tried to.
It's not
he got
like a
away-
5 o'clock shadow up there though. It's a shiny
You know what?
baldy.
He was late for work. He forgot to braid his shit.
He did that.
That's
So
what
if he
happened.
braid that, that'd be crazy.
He got to
know
braid
it-
it. That's the only thing you could do. It looked like he
spin
had
around.
a
Little braid. What was old boy from The Living Color?
yeah. You said, I hated it.
You give him the
Come on.
give him the E Honda braid from Street Fighter. Just braid that joint.
That's fucked up, man.
Let him
Fuck
lay to
with
the
her.
back.
Fuck out of here. Your haircut should never look like a jump sole.
Oh wow,
Never.
that's not nice.
Fuck out of here. Yeah,
Yo,
nah,
that is
man.
straight. The old school jump
That's
song.
not
Come on,
nice.
man.
Come on,
Right.
East Bay
man.
Classic.
You walk around school and all that with those from class
Crazy.
to class.
You had some jump soles?
Hell yeah.
Had
I
to-
had all the
Did it
black
work?
ones.
It had to work. That was,
I mean, shit. Yeah.
Get a little calf.
I guess
in
they
there.
work.
You seen a dunk package,
Yeah,
nigga?
I mean, shit. My
I'm
calf.
like, did you ever dunk? Like,
Yeah, I used to wear those so I could dunk. I couldn't dunk at first.
oh, word?
I couldn't dunk till like 15.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I was dunking around
Nigga, man.
15, 16. I'd like a nice four.
Yo, I had to wait till 15 to dunk.
Wow, that's high school, bro.
Nah,
Like, most
yeah, that
kids
was-
are dunking in middle
That was the
school.
only time I could dunk was
Most
high
kids
school.
is dunking in. Today, sixth graders is dunking.
These niggas is mutants now. Like back in the day.
I had to get my calf right. You know, I'm saying, walk around from theology class to chemistry class. You know what I mean? The teacher's look at this fool. Look at the fuck is he doing? Next thing, Mr. Anthony, please come to the principal's office. Man, why you got those on, man? I'm just trying to be great.
I'm trying to get my Cavs right.
Trying to be great.
And nobody had the East Bay catalog in there. Like,
come on,
come on. So what we doing?
Shout out to East Bay, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, East Bay, yo.
Yo,
love that magazine.
Shit. I was about to be like, yo, my condolences. Like it was a person. Crazy.
Yeah. With that being said, man. Yo, Floyd, man, do what you got to do, man.
Here's the thing, I'm watching anyway. I'm still gonna watch.
You're not lying,
man.
We all hypocrites. We all talk
we
about
all gonna be glued to the
we
TV.
We gonna be watching this shit anyway.
You know what I mean? A lot of niggas will be hoping Floyd lose. Like, you know how that shit go, man.
Come on.
We got nothing but love for you over here, champ.
Yes, sir.
But with that being said, man, we gonna wrap this show up, man.
Mornings with Mero every Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
But go ahead, man. Take us home, man.
Yeah. Come on, you know what it is, man. Listen.
Oh, I got you, man. My fault, y'all.
No. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're in the comments, I love you, baby. We here. We back. You know what I'm saying? The Three Musketeers is in full effect. All right?
Sir,
you heard? It's 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, baby. You know what it is. We live from the Hook. It's a Wave original. You know who's presented it, man? FanDuel. Okay?
Yeah.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, the podcast channel. Like, rate. Be like, yo, Kaz's kicks was ill. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I mean? You know what it is, baby. It's your boy Kiyan Anthony.
That's the new East Bay.
New shit.
Shout out to you, StockX. Thank you for
You know what I mean? You know who that is, man. It's Champs, the white hat. You know what I mean? Carmelo Anthony, the guy, you know what I'm saying? That's Kazim.
Yes, sir.
You can call him Kaz. And I'm Mero, man, the human durag flat, baby. This is 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Keep it locked right there. Don't go nowhere, stupid.
Peace.
Peace.